Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. Give me what I want, or I'm gonna continue to hurt people you love. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. You just don't want to give it to me. Give it to me. Give me what I want.
We're gonna give you what you want.
That's not what I want.
Pretty funny, huh? Just a What's up? What's up? I'll go on screen in a minute again. What's up? Good evening, everybody. Oh, no, it's actually not good evening. It's actually nighttime where I am. What's up? Are all having a good night? It's Tuesday, on the eve of Mandalorian Season 3, the Episode 1, March 1st. It's March tomorrow. If you're watching from the other side of the world, it's already March for you guys, but I still have an hour and a half where I am to March. But yeah, are you excited? We waited a long time for this, right? Almost 2 years, right? 2 years for Season 3. I guess Book of Fett was kind of like Season 3 a little bit. Not exactly. Kind of plays into Season 3. But I hope you all, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna be one of those people who's gonna stay up to 3 a.m. Eastern time to watch it. I'll watch it tomorrow whenever I can because I'm not crazy, okay? I'm not crazy. That's right. Yeah, I'm calling all those people that are staying up just to 3 a.m. Eastern time, 12 a.m. midnight Pacific time crazy. Yeah, I'm calling them all crazy. All insane. They're all insane. All insane. But yeah, guys, this is so welcome. This is Aaron Warrior, man. AWO. The stream is not about any topic in particular. I'm not gonna hear talk about Star Wars, DC, or Marvel, or anything like that. Well, I might talk about a little bit of that stuff, but it's not what you guys think. This is basically what my title says and what my description says. The Aaron Warrior update, a new weekly show, or more videos and more, right? So if you notice the video stuff, I have not been making a lot of videos on this channel. I've been actually making a lot more on my sports channel, which in the description of this video, if you're into sports, go to my sports channel and subscribe. I don't talk just about sports. I talk about wrestling. I talk about hockey, baseball, basketball, football, whatever, sports. And right now I'm making a lot of sports content because I'm a hockey fan, and right now we're getting close to the trade deadline, and there's been a lot of trade news, trades going down, so I've been a little busy there. Okay, a little busy there. Today's special JFK. Oh, I didn't know that. But also, so I'm gonna try and make more videos on this channel. I'm sorry, I just feel like sometimes this entertainment talk, I guess from the community I'm involved in sometimes, or on Twitter, I guess it's my fault too for following these people. It's just so I see so much complaining. It's just, and nobody. It's like people in that world cannot be happy. People can just not be happy, and that people what we get, we just can't be happy. And I see it so much on Twitter. This is shit. This is good. Blah blah blah. And I see people attacking each other for having opinions, whether like a movie or like it or not, or a TV show. Hey Nate, or not a TV show, or this and this, that and that. And I see a lot of that fighting. And I'm not going to talk about what's going on with Max, Saggy, RJ, Enosh. I know about that. I was there for that stream last Wednesday. I listen to Saggy, I listen to Max. I'm I'm stuck in the middle of it, obviously, and it's really hard. It's really hard because I know the type of guy Max is trying to. It's the type of guy Max got on his Saturday stream, and this is not to shit on Max. I just know we all people in my community just know that guy. That guy we got on the Saturday stream, okay? Like he got on a Saturday stream. I'm not gonna mention his name. You all know who it is. And this has just got worse and worse. I hope it gets better. It looks like Max is doing better. And I don't wish anything ill on anybody, right? Hopefully, this just all past everybody. Hopefully Max is doing better. Hopefully Saggy, RJ are doing better. I just don't want. I just want to talk about movies and TV shows. I don't like drama. I know YouTube. You're gonna say YouTube is all about drama. Yeah, but I just want to talk about TV, movies, video games, whatever. It's sports. I don't care. Sports or wrestling, whatever. I don't want, right? And we shouldn't be. I mean, I know people. I use YouTube as an outlet, escape from reality, right? I don't want to if I don't want to make it as my job, right? I mean, if I get money from it, so be it. I'm not a big enough YouTuber to have it as my financial income. Okay, I'm not somebody who like Grace Randolph or John Campia or other YouTubers that have a lot of subscribers. They get a bunch of super chats. They get thousands and thousands of dollars a day. Let's be honest. That where I can support myself on YouTube. Okay, I just use an outlet to talk with friends, people, on stuff that we like. Okay, but I don't want to put. I don't. Oh, GT7, Gran Turismo. I don't play Gran Turismo. I just want. I put people I care about first. Okay. Okay. That's it. And I'm trying to help some people to see a light. I've been trying to do that with some people in our community. He still should take a break. I'm trying to in that community. I've been trying to tell him. I've been trying to tell Max, take a break. No. Okay. And hopefully everything is passed by. Let's not make a stream. Do not even put a thumbnail with another YouTuber on it, okay? Because that'll just escalate things even once again. Okay. But yeah. Okay. But this is not what my streams is really about, even though I'm kind of involved in that community because I know what's going on. I really do know what's going on. But yeah, so this is really about my channel, really. This is what this, okay. See my description here, right? So, first thing first, I'll be posting more videos on here, okay? Once again, I'll try to get back to that. Okay? Try to get back to that. And I'm not going to do little stuff. I'm going to do big stuff, important stuff, big news stuff, okay? I know the thing about my community, the community I'm in, they always are the people in my community make videos on small stuff too, really small stuff that nobody really cares about. I'm not going to do that. I want to do that on my YouTube channel. I want to talk about stuff people really do care about. I don't care. Look, I don't care about the Gina Carano thing, about what they said about Gina Carano, Dave Filoni, and John Favreau. They basically said she's dead. Okay. 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 And here's so I'm gonna be posting more videos. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna try to get back to. Get back to. Smart move. I love, but I'll join you for basketball, man. I know you're doing basketball solo, but when you're ready to do basketball, not solo. When you're ready to talk basketball with other people to have them on, I'm there, man. I'm there. You got LeBron James, right? You know the LeBron James news. His injury. That's the Lakers. Okay, so that's basically that. That's really not. That's not a change at all. It's just I just want to get back in the flow of that making videos. Okay, I want to get back into this. If you notice, for Last of Us, I've done non-spoiler review streams, right? But I have not done separate videos on spoiler-free videos of Last of Us. But if you have noticed, for Hawkeye, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, I've not done this for Miss Marvel, but I've done this for Peacemaker. I've done spoiler-free reviews for their episodes. Okay? And I also done non-spoiler review series. But for Last of Us, I have not done a spoiler-free recorded episodes. I hit recorded. So tomorrow, after I see Mando season 3, episode 1, the first episode, I'm gonna do a spoiler-free recorded episode, and it's gonna be posted on this channel, obviously on this channel. So that's gonna be my first video and trying to get back in the flow of things. Okay. Now, the big news is Saturday. Okay. Saturdays are usually reserved for spoiler review streams of movies or TV shows that I pick. I pick to talk about, right? Usually, you notice that. Except for Last of Us. Last of Us is either Sunday after the show or Tuesdays because of the date it comes out on HBO. Sundays. HBO likes to put the Prime their number one show on Sunday nights. So Last of Us is an exception, okay? Okay? But now Saturdays, if you notice, my streams on Saturdays are all pop culture related, and a lot of them are spoiler review streams. Where I have people on like George, Brian Bill, and others on Arkham. Nate's always allowed on. Anybody's allowed on that don't cause problems. Okay. But here's the thing. I do plan to do a spoiler review stream of Mando season 1. It's gonna be a stream. It's gonna be live, but it's not gonna be this Saturday. Okay, it's not gonna be this Saturday. This Saturday is not gonna. It's not gonna be this Saturday. I might do it Friday night. I might do it. It's because this Saturday I'll be out. I'll be going to WWE live in Toronto. And I'm gonna be posting videos and pictures, whatever, on my sports and wrestling channel from that show. So Saturday there will be no stream. Okay, so I might move that spoiler review stream to Friday night. As typically will be my Saturday show. Because if you notice on my spoiler review streams, we talk about whatever, right? Whatever with the topics at hand, but we'll go about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. But then we stay on for an extra hour and a half, and we talk about other stuff. It's fun and stuff, right? It's fun and stuff too. True. It's fun though. But I'm gonna do that for the Saturday show. So Saturday show is gonna be like a weekly show. It's gonna be if there's no movie or TV show for the spoiler review stream, we're not gonna talk about that. All right, we're gonna just talk about what happens in the news, what happens in the entertainment news over the week. So basically, like a weekly updated show of all the news, and also talk about the spoiler reviews of the movies, TV shows. And that show is on Saturday. It's not going to be just talking about Marvel stuff or DC stuff, or it's going to be everything. Not everything, but the most important thing in entertainment news that we talk about. Okay, and it's not going to just be comic book stuff. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of TV stuff. We could talk about video games too. We could talk about sports, whatever's in the news. Okay. We'll talk about this when we do after Mando season 1. We'll talk season 1. After we talk about episode 1, Mando. We'll go into other stuff. Hey, what's up, Lion Braille? We'll go into other stuff. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna. I think. Yeah, I know I saw Blind Braille. So I think. So Friday, I'm going to talk about Mando season 3, episode 1 spoiler review. Okay, that's what we're gonna do Friday, not Saturday. I won't be here. Okay, and we're gonna talk about other stuff. Okay, afterwards, after we talk about the episode, we are going to talk about other stuff in the news. But that's an exception, like I said, because I won't be here Saturday. It's that Friday shows typically will be a Saturday show. So the first basically the first episode is gonna be Friday, but the second, third, fourth episode will be Saturday, usually. Okay, there's always a chance some of the episodes may not end up being Saturday, but Saturday would be like the scheduled day. Okay, it's not this Saturday, Friday. Okay, Friday I'm gonna do Mando season 1 spoiler review, and we're gonna talk about other stuff. Tomorrow, this is a recorded video of Mando season 3, episode 1. It will be uploaded onto this channel. Okay, so once again, Mando episode 1 of season 3 recorded video tomorrow. Thursday is the rest. I'm gonna be focused on my sports channel. Friday at night, we're gonna do a stream of Mando's episode 1 for season 3, a review stream, and then we're gonna talk about other stuff. Okay, and I'll put for Friday stream, I'll put in the description below what we'll talk about. Okay, what we'll talk about, so you know. Okay, and you just to know, some days there'll be some random streams popping up if I feel like talking about something. Tell Blind Bill, tell Tony to check in. Okay. Tell whatever. Okay. I just need a title for my Saturday show. You know, like I said, guys, Saturday show is gonna be pop culture related. That's gonna be movies, TV shows, video games, sports, basically any pop culture related stuff. Okay, collectibles. Okay, whatever. It's good. Man, it's only 18-minute stream. Oh my god. Yeah. I just need a title. Like I do have some titles in mind for that show. All right. As you know, this Sunday, this Sunday, episode 8 spoiler review. I might save that for Tuesday because I'm a little busy Sunday. So if not the case, I'll do it for Tuesday next Tuesday for Last of Us. Okay, episode 8, and we're winding down. You know, winding down to the end of Last of Us, just when Mando's starting, and I don't know what next show will be after Mando. Maybe Secret Invasion. I don't know. Maybe Secret Invasion. So, yes. Hey, Andrew. What else I was going to talk about? I just want to get some things off my chest. Okay? I saw the Peter Pan trailer. What are my thoughts about the Peter Pan trailer? I think that movie is going to flop on Disney Plus. I did not like the trailer. That's what I thought about the Peter Pan trailer. Garbage. Did you like it, Blind Bro? You want to come on? Go check it out, man. I suggest you. I could do it on here. You know what? I'm pretty much done talking. I'm pretty much done talking what I have to say, but I wanna, I let people on. And still, just give me a minute because I gotta get my. Oh, where is my headset? Oh, here's my headset. Sorry, I thought I'd get up to get my headset. You didn't see the trailer, my man? Okay, I'm gonna show it to you, man. Come on. Hey, David. Here, I got it. Oh, okay. I didn't like it. I did not like the Peter Pan trailer, honestly. Oh, George, George, did you see it? I did not like it either. I mean, you know what? Okay. Well, we can watch it. I have it here when you come on. I'll share the link. Well, I could share it on here anyway. We could watch it together. It is Disney, so I could watch it with you guys. So come on when you can. There's no need to apologize, really. You didn't need to apologize because you weren't really involved in it. So you don't really need to apologize about it. Yeah, you don't have to apologize. It's okay. Nothing for you to apologize. You're you don't have to apologize for something that you're not involved with. I'm just saying, okay? You didn't start it or anything like that. You don't have to apologize. Oh. So Degrassi, how are you doing? Hi George.
Hey, Aaron.
How are you?
I'm doing good. My back was sore earlier, but it's gotten a lot better.
Okay,
Oh,
What's up?
yeah, hey Brian, bro, what's up?
What's up, George?
no,
so
I said like my back's recovering, but positive news at
what
work
happened
today.
to your back?
Oh, what happened?
No, I don't know if it's the lack of sleep or like stress,
man.
but like it's feeling better now. It's feeling better. The good news is my co-counselor came back today, so like things at work should be smoother than they have been the last like couple weeks.
That's good, Degrassi. I hope your wife is recovering well.
Oh, something happened to Grassie's wife?
Oh, she just had like small surgery.
Oh. Well, I hope she's doing well.
So you pretty much heard my plans, all right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's not really major. I'm kind of doing them already, but I
just streamlining it.
Yeah, basically when we do spoiler review streams, we end up talking about other stuff afterwards. And I kind of want to make that into a weekly episode. Yeah,
no,
that's true.
I'm always on here.
So here's a Peter Pan trailer. Well, I forgot to share it. I did not like it.
I just saw it. I can see why you don't like it. It does look generic.
It's generic as hell.
Yeah, I, didn't
Yeah,
see it
I mean
yet,
we
so.
were just talking about it on Tony's stream, and RJ was telling me I'm totally blanking on the director's name, but he's a pretty good director, but I don't really like the stuff he's been doing with Disney. He did,
Well,
yeah. Go,
the thing is
sorry.
with directors, Robert Zemeckis used to be a great director, and he got Pinocchio last year. So, like, why should we trust a director's resume?
Yeah, good point. I mean, he's already directed another Disney movie, the one with Bryce Dallas Howard and the dragon. Was it Pete's Dragon?
I
Dragon?
heard that got good
Yeah.
reviews. I didn't see it though, so I can't really say if it's good or bad in my own
I-
opinion.
You know what? You know what's crazy? I seen that movie. Can't remember a thing about that movie. I don't even remember what year it came out. 2016, 2017, maybe it was 2015.
2016, I think it was.
Okay,
I
and it
think
came
was
out
like
in
the same
August.
I mean,
it was like
yeah,
the
the
same
guy.
summer as Suicide Squad.
I mean, this guy did. The
Hmm.
guy who's doing this movie, it did direct Pete's Dragon
Yeah, yeah,
and the Green Knight. So
yeah. I like the Green Knight. He also did another movie called A Ghost Story.
yeah,
Yeah, he's more of an indie director. So, but this, I don't know about
so
this.
we'll watch it.
Expecting someone.
I don't like
Mhm.
the actor for Peter Pan. I'm
What
sorry.
Same,
heck?
same.
What in the world?
He doesn't stand out at all.
No. So it looks like Peter Pan from the actual play. Like you actually at a play and you see this is the Peter Pan you see it at a play. That's what I think of it.
They should have dyed his hair more red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell just happened?
Yeah, that was when I saw that. I was like, yeah.
I don't know
Yikes.
I don't know what your thoughts on this, Degrassi, but I did not like the trailer. I'm sorry.
When I saw that. Oh, whoops. Mm,
Hey Anthony. I don't
yeah, what's
like
up?
Yes, that's true. Peter Pan was. I do not like Hook. I know it's Jude Law, but I do not like Hook.
Oh, I didn't even recognize it was Jude Law.
Hey Anthony, did you see the trailer? I hated it.
Oh, the Peter Pan one.
Yeah.
Mm,
Some of the Disney Plus movies, which that's what mostly Disney remakes should be on Disney Plus. I mean, that looks like the CGI looks great for a Disney Plus movie. So I mean, it's not. I mean, it's like most of these
I
remakes
guess that's
should be
the
on
only
Disney Plus.
positive.
The
only positive thing about the trailer.
I don't know about the kid as Peter. Like that kid.
Nah, they should have got like. I would have been fine if they would have got
Tom Holland.
Oh,
not
God.
the kid,
Oh, God.
the kid that was with Brian Reynolds last year.
Oh, it was
Oh.
Percy Jackson?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
guy
the
was doing.
Percy
Yeah, he would have been a better Peter Pan than this one. Yeah, because he
Yeah,
got the charm
probably.
for it.
Yeah.
Anyone remember
Yeah,
that
definitely.
that Peter Pan movie from like 2015? What was it, Pan? Like it was just.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
that was horrible,
Wasn't Hugh Jackman in that?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Isn't the one Hook and Peter Pan were like friends before bitter enemies? Wasn't there a movie where they were best friends at one point? Didn't they become enemies?
dude. Yeah, I believe. I mean, the guy who did Winnie the Pooh horror movies doing the whole cinematic universe of
Oh, yeah.
Pans, and then they're doing Bambi. I was like, how the fuck are you gonna do that on a low budget? I guess. Go ahead and do Bambi on low budget. I don't know how that's gonna work.
I want to see that. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Bambi gets her revenge.
Yeah,
man.
Bambi get revenge. Like, oh, that's like, I mean, hey, they made $1 million for. I guess go ahead and do it. I mean, it's all these characters are public domain except for
Yeah.
Tubby.
I had to explain that to my cousin, who he used to like Marvel. If you don't know this guy, I don't know if Georgie knows. I don't think Anthony knows this. My cousin is Star Wars is #1 fandom, right? He's into. He used to like Marvel, and then he says, "Yeah, Marvel sucks now."
Oh, my
10-year-old kid.
I mean,
And he's like, I'm like, he talked about Thor, right? And I'm like, they can use Thor. Marvel can use Thor, but I'm like, DC can use Thor too. And he's like, how? How's that possible?
No, DC.
They have.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they have before. It's just
I have
you
to.
could use Thor. Thor's public domain. You can use
I had to
Yeah.
explain to yeah, but try to explain that to a 10-year-old kid.
Yeah, I mean, well, it is hard to explain for a 10-year-old kid. But
It is. Yeah.
every character you could think of, except for like Batman and Superman or Spider-Man, and all the Marvel characters are not public domain. But like
Mhm.
Thor,
Mhm.
yeah, that's public domain.
Yeah,
That's,
whatever gods they use is public
yeah,
domain.
yeah. Gods, Greek gods, whatever
Yeah.
of
Mhm.
mythology, whatever. Those are public domain.
God Emperor Aaron.
Oh, so it's pretty much Cara Dune is dead.
Good.
Yeah, supposedly, yeah.
Good. She
People are-
died. She
Oh,
died. She
good.
died. She died in the X-wing. Now I'm playing.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
drunk
They
3PO.
They
It's a
confirmed
good-
it.
Oh boy,
It's
drunk
a-
3PO
it's a
is
good
really
call.
gonna be drunk.
Oh,
Gonna drink himself to death. Oh my god.
No, I don't
For the
wish that on
premiere-
him.
I would have loved would I love to see her character this season? Yeah, but like if she would have just stayed her mouth shut after the company just told you to.
Yeah.
If you break a contract, it's over. It's just over for you. You're gone. Like goodbye. We're not gonna recast this character.
oh
Let's be
no,
like,
no! They confirmed she's dead.
Yeah. There's a whole interview about it with
Yeah.
Jon Favreau
Yeah,
and all of them. Yeah.
she's dead. She dies. Yeah. She's not gonna.
I'm surprised they didn't
Oh,
recast her, but
oh,
Uh-huh.
Doomcock
It'll
is
well.
raging somewhere.
Oh, that would be the public. The public on Twitter. That would be the 2-week talk about her getting recast. And you
Yeah,
got this
you're
whole,
right.
Well,
and then
we're
you
gonna
got
pay them-
and you got Gina Carano on Twitter. This whole thread that she's gonna make a why Disney. Yeah, like
Phantom
I
Menace
saw this
content will
Twitter-
finally
I-
be relevant again.
I saw
I'm
this
good. I'm
hashtag.
good that she died.
Have you
I'm
seen the
good that she
hashtag "We Love Gina Carano"?
Yeah, I just saw
Yeah.
it on Twitter. Like,
Oh,
what the
God.
hell?
That is so cringe. I saw that the other day on a trending thing. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like,
We love Cara Dune. Like,
No. She fumbled the bag. That's what she did. She was gonna get her own spin-off that would have got good views on Disney Plus, like The Mandalorian does.
Yeah, like
And you fumble, and now that show is probably gonna turn into Bo-Katan show or something if they do a
Yeah.
spin-off.
well,
So
she was,
like, come on, man. She
she was on
fumbles
Christian
hard.
Harloff today, right? Katie Sackhoff.
Oh yeah. She's a good actress. I enjoy her what she
Yeah.
does. She probably gonna get her own Star Wars TV spin-off, which I don't mind. I would
So-
definitely
Yeah,
see
probably.
one.
Apparently, Mando season 3 is like years after season 2.
Yes.
I think I like Jon Favreau, bro. Do not talk Star Wars, please. You have your whole timeline. Let Dave Finoli talk about the timelines. You said you write, and that's it. Just
Well, did you see that people were upset about the way that Grogu now goes with Mando?
Yeah.
'Cause,
what,
yeah.
bro? His toys is the #1 selling toy in the whole entire thing. Of
Yeah.
course, like why wouldn't?
Mhm.
And it's popular in the Disneyland. It's popular everywhere. Of course, he would be.
Yeah, like I could get that,
Come
but I
on.
think it was the reasoning that he said, right? He was
Oh,
like,
the reasoning. Yeah, I
yeah.
can see why people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it does seem a little bit weird. Like, couldn't he do both? Like, why did Luke give him a choice? It's like he could have a venture here and there, and then between seasons he could train with Luke, right?
Yeah.
spelled Duke.
Oh,
Yeah.
Luke getting a.
Which is funny. We were just talking about that. You know who started that rumor?
Oh,
Ooh.
Sean. Yes,
Sean did.
Sean, oh yeah,
is
Sean.
hilarious,
Yo, I trust
Oh,
Sean
he
more
does.
than most of these Twitter clowns.
Oh yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
hey, if you do a Luke show, I mean, obviously it would be deepfake technology. Mark Hamill would be on set, obviously, but I wouldn't be upset if they do that.
Well, I think he was saying in our chat that it wasn't actually deep fake. Like that was just a joke, but it's going to be like an animated.
Wasn't this in the
Oh,
Hollywood
I
Reporter?
think
They
animated.
that interview was. They said she's dead.
I think it was Variety.
Right. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Hollywood Reporter. I
mean,
don't
listen,
think so.
I
But yeah.
mean, we're never gonna see the character again. She's done, bro.
Yeah.
You will get a reference probably where she's at. Oh yeah, she's doing something with a
Maybe she
character.
died in battle. I don't know.
Hey, I guess we don't see her in the Tron bottle. With
I have the
Ahsoka.
article. Let me just pull it up. Give me a second.
So like, you know, she
This one was from the director. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a
she
second.
fumbled it back horrible. And now she's doing Daily Wire movies. That
Yeah.
Oh, so it was in Deadline. It was Rick Fury. I can't pronounce his last name.
Oh, I know you're talking. The guy was supposed to do
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah, he was supposed to do the Flash. He did a couple episodes of Mando. Yeah, he's the one who says he has a quote here. We just
Yeah.
Yeah, like Hunter Biden. She's doing the Hunter Biden movie.
Oh my gosh. It's only gonna make $150. Like that's not $850. God damn. That's not good.
She should go back to MMA.
Oh
She
my
get her
God,
ass whipped.
there's so many talented and MMA women that
Yeah.
it's crazy. She will bleed in the first 10 seconds in the fight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because when she was at the top of the MMA, there was no women competition.
Yeah, there was no competition when she was there. Now there's a bunch. Left and right.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't actually say that she died. So yeah, that gotta retract that. But he does say that she's part of the world, but they fill in the blanks by saying it's off screen. So in other words, the character exists, but she's never gonna appear. That's literally
basically it. The character will get mentioned, and that's it once in a while.
Yeah. That or no mention. Yeah, it's like they can pick and choose.
They're gonna have. What's the Canadian actor name that's in this? That's from Kim Convenience. What's his name? I have Paul. I know he follows me on Twitter.
Yeah, he's also in the Avatar show coming out later this year.
He has his own YouTube account.
Good. He does.
Yeah, he has his own YouTube account. I've subbed to him. Yeah, maybe he'll mention something, right?
And I know he's in the Avatar show coming out this year. I hope that show is good. If it's terrible, my God, you're gonna get. Jesus Christ, Netflix, please don't do it. I hope Netflix listens. I love the Avatar show and just don't fumble the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Fury is a talented director. I wish he did The Flash.
Same.
Warner Brothers.
They messed that up.
They like it was gonna have the Rogues in The Flash, man. Instead of his multiverse bullshit, it was gonna have the Rogues, Captain Cold, Heatwave, and the others Rogue, and then the post-credit scene was gonna be Reverse Flash. Like, come on, Warner Brothers, you fumble on that one.
Yeah,
they always fumble.
Yeah, I mean, if I was Star Wars, I would give Rick his own Star Wars movie. I don't know how the hell he hasn't got one yet. You're giving people their own. You're giving people their own TV show. I'm watching The Acolytes. I hope that's good. I think we probably get a trailer later this year, I believe. So I mean, I hope it's good. Probably, Rick, he's a talented guy, and at least he's doing the first episode in 7 and then 7 to 8. And then
Mandalorian.
Yeah, he's doing 1 and 7 and 8, which is good.
Yeah, but he definitely should get a Star Wars movie. You're right.
Oh yeah, 100%. Whatever time periods he wants in Star Wars, you give it to him. I'll be whatever. Or you could call him back to do a DC movie, but I don't think he want to go back to Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I did like Dope. That was a pretty good movie.
Dope was, yeah. Dope is a great movie. Pardon me. I mean, this is damn. After 3 decades of development from the Flash movies finally getting out. 3 months.
Yep.
We were supposed to get a Flash movie with Wally West with Ryan Reynolds in the 2000s. That David Goyer was gonna write, which he's a good director, given time. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's horrendous at what he does.
Yeah.
And then he was supposed to play Wally, and then that guy. Then he was gonna do a Green Arrow movie, which the script is amazing. It's online, but you know.
Yeah, the Warner Brothers, I should say, has just
DC.
Terrible track record.
Yeah, DC. Yeah, like they hired so many directors to do a script, and how you fumble the bag on these directors? Oh, we left because the creative different, but Warner Brothers. You literally say you let directors have creative freedom on whatever.
Yeah.
So, like every time, like every director from the Flash movie, I was like, creative
Oh.
differences. Creative.
But
I was
that's
like, what?
if that's
But
Yeah, it's stupid. I'm telling you, it's stupid.
Yo,
Oh my god.
sometimes
you're
they
supposed
get
to be. You say you're the home of creators to do whatever they want. Like, no,
and
cut
sometimes
the
they give
crap.
directors too much creative freedom. Like look at Wonder Woman
Yeah.
1984.
Oh,
Oh
Patty.
my god.
That was the
Even
perfect
even
change.
even, even
Oh my
James
God.
Gunn, even James Gunn
Taika
called
Waititi.
even yeah, Taika Waititi
Oh
does too much,
my.
which I don't know why.
Yo,
Even James Gunn said that the Wonder Woman 84 was a movie, and when these like couple months ago, because it doesn't make sense. It contradicts what happens at the end of Wonder Woman 1.
And
Like
that's
it
what
does.
Batgirl would have done.
And yeah, Batgirl too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Batgirl. I hope one day that get leaks because they have them in the Warner Brother vaults. They just we deleted the copies. No, you didn't. You have that safe. You don't
No.
delete a whole entire movie
Mhm.
out of nowhere. You have that safe in your vault for that to never get out. Just like they have the Justice League Mortals costume locked.
well, another
Never to be
time
worn.
another time like Warner Brothers gave creative freedom and it kind of backfired was Batman Returns. They let Tim Burton do whatever with that movie. And while I like Batman Returns, it was more of a Tim Burton movie than a Batman movie.
It was
Oh, yeah. It was ridiculous.
And that's why they
that whole
decided to
created
change.
a whole controversy. Oh, it was too dark for kids. I was like,
And
Yeah.
that's why we
That
got
was
Batman
nonsense.
Forever. And
then Batman
Batman and
Forever
Robin.
was supposed to be a darker movie. If you've seen those scenes from the
Yep.
Schumacher cut,
Yep.
Yeah, Schumacher wanted to make
cut.
it dark, but
A
like,
lot,
supposed to be dark,
a
yeah.
lot, Degrassi, a lot. We know, man. We know how much they said, and more than 75%.
Oh, you want to know, bro? Bro. There's 75 damn projects that never got made.
Yeah,
Warner
Oh
Brothers
my
that they announced.
god.
Oh, we are making a. Oh,
it's like you get a movie, you get a movie, you get a
you
movie,
get a
you
movie.
get a movie.
Yeah. We're making the Supergirl movie.
the Nightwing movie.
Nightwing movie, which
No.
was okay.
But you get a movie.
I was saying they announced an Hour Man movie. I still
yeah.
want that.
Movie.
Oh my gosh, Hour Man. That
If
was
you have
like
the JSA in it, sure.
Yeah.
So many movies they announced. Oh my god.
New Gods like got canceled like right away.
Cyborg.
Oh, thank God
Trench.
it did. Oh my God, Trench.
The tr-
It was a secret Black Mantis movie, which I would have loved. I would have loved.
Or remember they were making a
love to see
Joker and Harley movie with Margot
Yes.
Robbie
Oh,
and Jared
with
Leto.
Margot Robbie.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Yes.
I wonder. I hope. I know they probably have somebody have the plot for that movie.
I would have liked to have seen Gotham Sirens. Now that it's not a Joker
Yeah,
and
with
Harley
David Ayer was gonna produce it, but I don't think he was gonna direct and direct it. He was just gonna produce that shit. Which I mean, still could happen under James Gunn plan because
I think Margot Robbie's staying.
yeah, she's staying.
Yeah, she's definitely staying. Yeah.
I didn't believe she said she signed a 10-year contract with DC.
Oh my god. Wow.
I read that on Twitter. I don't know if that's true, but you know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah. James Gunn is keeping.
Well, how many
whatever
times she
he
was with
wants.
Harley? She was like Harley like 3 times.
3 times, yeah.
3 times, yeah.
You know what? She's the only character that got a trilogy.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, the Suicide
Birds of
Squad.
shit. Birds of shit.
Yeah.
That movie is shit.
Birds of Prey is such a weird movie.
I
Holy
bought
crap.
that movie for like $2 the other day.
It wants
Oh
to
my-
be like Deadpool so badly.
Black Mask sucked.
Bro, it's like the budget, the costume was so cheap on that. I was like, come on.
Yeah.
Bro. Walter, listen, I don't like you. You was a terrible DC head. I mean, DC person.
Oh, do you remember that movie they announced with the trench? It was a spin-off to
I'm
Aquaman.
like, what the hell were they
Yeah,
gonna do? Why would they do it at a
It
trench?
was a
Why?
secret, and then James Wan came out on Instagram and said it was a Black Mantis movie, which
Yeah.
I was like, you could have said that first, and
Yeah.
then probably Black Mantis die later this year. Well, he's gonna die in Aquaman too. I don't think.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think he's. Yeah, because
You think Aquaman 2 is gonna be bad?
James Wan never misses. Like he
Wan,
makes
that's
good
true.
movies. He makes good. If it, I hope it's not true. The woman. This would be the first time ever he made a bad movie in his career.
Mm.
Which I hope is not the case, because I love Jason Momoa as Aquaman. I think he's amazing. And no, I do not want him as Lobo. Fuck off with that bullshit.
Every great director has those flops.
Yeah, once in a while, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
But I hope it's not true. He never misses with stuff. The trend has been into I predict that's the grassy, true.
a trench.
Yeah, because Jason Momoa did the script for Aquaman too, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said. And then
Mm.
we should get I don't know. Where's the trailer for Aquaman?
I think
Probably
video.
June.
Comic-Con. I think
If
Comic-Con.
they were smart.
Oh yeah, that too.
They
Yeah.
released. I mean, Comic-Con. Yeah, sure, you got that in a couple months. Like the Warner Brothers does not give a fuck about the Shazam marketing whatsoever.
No, I think Zachary.
Zero.
I don't think Zachary cares about it either, because he's really tarnishing.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Yesterday when he was making fun at what was it,
Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh,
Bro,
boy.
you have a movie coming out next month. Why are you
That
doing
gonna
this
trigger
stupid shit,
someone.
bro? Like, come on, bro. Like, that was so unnecessary. I was like, even people on Twitter calling him out. I was like, bro, really? You have a movie coming out next
People are
month?
comparing him to like Gina Carano now.
He's gonna become the next Gina Carano if you don't shut the hell up.
He is a very religious.
He's so weird. He's
Oh
so
my
weird. He's so weird, bro. Especially on Twitter when he was talking about the vaccine thing. I was like, bro, you have a movie coming out. Stop talking.
It's dude.
Bro, like, and Aquaman just Shazam, I make low money. I was like, okay, you show Wonder Woman. She's in the movie.
Yeah.
Show her. You haven't shown.
Yeah,
her in the
that is
trailer.
true.
She's
Yeah.
in the movie. Show her in the trailer so you could boost up
it's-
the box office. No,
it's
let's just save it for the movies so everybody can see her cameo. I was like, okay, do you?
As people did not like Wonder Woman 84, it was not Gal's fault. People want to
It's
see
not.
people like Gal as Wonder Woman.
That she was actually the best part about that movie.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, and Pedro was good, and then I don't know.
I still have not seen that movie.
I would not recommend.
Don't
it
torture
whatsoever.
yourself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it.
You could watch that
2.5
movie if you're
hours
drunk.
of like nothingness.
Yeah, if you're drunk, you could watch that movie. But
What does Jeremy Jones says? The
you
film's a
high.
good time, no alcohol
man.
required, or it's a good time if you're drunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Drunk if you want to watch that movie.
it's really that bad.
Oh
It's
man.
horrible.
Terrible. Like
But
it just
Pedro
doesn't
Pascal.
make. You watch the end of Wonder Woman 1, and you watch the beginning
Mhm.
of. I was like,
Pedro Pascal played his ass off. I can tell you that. As Martial Lord,
What did you wish for?
this is why Pedro Pascal is such a good actor. He has a lot of range.
Yeah, he does. He has a lot of range. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
He's in the two most popular TV shows all time, Mando and The Last of Us.
Well, he was 3 if you count Game of Thrones for one season.
Oh, get 3, yeah,
Mm.
3.
Was it season
He-
4 or 3? I think he died of 4, right? Season 4 is.
I think it was 3 or 4. I was 4, I believe. Something.
Yeah, I think it was 4. I think DeGrasse will correct us on that.
And then,
But you know,
and then he was supposed to be in that Wonder Woman TV show that
Yes, he was.
NBC that's on YouTube. He was there for like a quick second.
that if that got greenlit, that would have been worse than the movie. Because from what I heard,
Oh my god!
it was
No,
terrible.
man.
It was for NBC, something like that.
Yeah.
And then it was second produced by Josh Whedon, something like that. Which
David
weird.
Kelly was directing it.
Yeah, I was like, okay. And then
The cast
because I remember when that got announced, oh, we're making a Wonder Woman TV show. I was like, okay, people thought is it gonna be in the Arrowverse? I was like, no, it's not. So it's gonna be okay.
It was before Arrowverse, I think.
Yeah, it was. It was like 2011.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, sure.
It didn't have a bad cast. It had Pedro Pascal. It had Elizabeth Hurley. Was Veronica Cale apparently?
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal was in it. This is before Pedro Pascal really blew
You
up.
see you see before he was in a plot.
Yeah.
You can watch on YouTube the Wonder Woman TV show plot. He's on there.
And it was really bad. Wonder Woman was unlikable. Her character in that show apparently was very unlikable.
It was very unlikable. Thank God that got canceled. So many like so many projects that just DC just like stop announcing stuff and make the projects for one sake. Like, please, thank you. The Black Superman. Oh, it was Harbinger. Like, no, I don't want to see that.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
want
the
to see that.
JJ Superman. It's in the
If I
trash
see
where it
that, I'm
belongs.
jumping. I do not want to see that. Please, I will smack the shit out of JJ if I see him. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, bro. If it was like Val Zod, then sure. But a Black Clark Kent movie, like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Well, like, what are you doing?
He wants to give the Phantom Menace more content.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! I saw.
They already hate him for like Rise of Skywalker. They're gonna hate him even more for this.
That movie is.
I saw the Phantom. They're having the Phantom Menace period. They're having their show, their live stream today. First, I saw it on my homepage on YouTube.
Wait, you mean
this
Jeremy's
shit
doing
always
his
pop.
stream?
This stuff always pop up on my feed.
Yeah.
I'm not even subscribed
Yo,
to it. And I was like, okay.
No, it pops up on mine because I used to be subscribed to them. I used to watch them back in 2018, but then when I stopped watching them in 2019, I still get recommendations.
Ant-Man flops. Mando season 3 is happening. No one cares. I'm like, there's a lot of people that cares. and I'm like, I just look at the title. I didn't click on it. I'm like, obviously you guys care if you put it in your title.
Oh man.
I mean, you care. Yeah, Ant-Man flops. I was like, okay, but I mean, it is what. Listen, about the Ant-Man, it is what it is. I mean, there's past Marvel movies that flop at the box office, so it is what it is. Like, it's just they. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, you lose some, you win some. That's how it goes.
Not even convincing people. Oh, this is like an Avenger style movie. Got people going.
That's probably the most worrying part of it.
Yeah.
Payne and Reed, when he said that, I was like, bro, I like you. Please, no. Don't just no. And then you had the Shazam director say that the second movie's like Avengers. I was like, bro, stop.
Yeah, they got to stop saying stuff like that.
Stop saying that. Don't disrespect Avengers. Don't do that.
Because people are going to expect to see the Avengers or like the Justice League in those movies.
Well, what would you want to see in Ant-Man 3 out of curiosity? Because, I mean, it's kind of hard.
I think I came to see Kang.
Yeah, like Kang was really the motivation.
Yeah, Kang. I enjoy him in that movie, yeah. A variant of Kang, not one of the Kings that was in the post-credit variant. Although all those three Kings at the end of the movie was definitely pissed at him.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. I mean, we know Roma Tut is going to show up in the Fantastic Four movie somehow. So, yeah. The writing.
Oh, so this is not a good sign. This is Degrassi.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if it makes under 500,
I think it might.
What movie? Ant-Man?
Ant-Man. Yeah, because that
movie is done for. That's not making fun. It's done for. It's just gonna be like the Incredible. It's gonna be like the Incredible Hulk.
And we can't use 2001. We can't use 2001.
The Incredible Hulk is no MCU movie has gotten that low. Incredible Hulk is the lowest, but Ant-Man obviously passed Incredible Hulk now. But
265 or 60, 70, whatever.
It might touch 4. I think it might touch 4.
Some people even consider Incredible Hulk MCU, and I'm like, yeah, it is actually. MCU.
It is. It is. So.
It is because Tony has a post.
He has a cameo. Yeah.
He has a cameo show up at the end credits. Yeah.
Yeah,
and William Hurt too.
We could excuse that because that's really the beginning. Really, at the beginning, basically. This is
I think the reason why that movie failed or bombed was because it was Incredible Hulk is because it is supposed to be a sequel to the first Hulk, but it's not.
It's a whole new
the 2003 one.
Yeah, because it follows the same story, but. It's really weird, and then that movie bombed too.
Everybody was different. Thunderbolt Ross, Betty Ross, Bruce Banner. Everybody was different. Like it's like it was looked like a totally different. It kind of looked like a reboot of the first movie.
Yeah, it was like a soft reboot.
Yeah.
And then Edward Norton just went crazy after that.
The thing is, he could have been in Avengers, but they couldn't afford him.
If we get Betty Ross back in MCU, like now,
which one though?
Tyler.
Oh,
That's a good question. That's a good question.
for what do you say that again? I'm confused.
We
Sorry.
get Betty Boss back in the MCU. Like if she comes back, because we have
There's a rumor she's gonna come back. There's
there's
a
a
rumor
rumor.
she's gonna be in Captain America.
She's a Liv Tyler.
Yeah, Liv Tyler's gonna come back.
Okay.
Then everything's
it's-
gonna make sense again. It's all coming together.
It's like Bruce,
I mean,
you
we
look
haven't seen.
different.
I mean, she probably had to. She probably had to do a new contract, and then just. I mean, that was her last appearance, and so.
Yeah, unless I mean, if they want to do the whole Red She-Hulk and or the
Degrassi.
other monster that she turned into, I forget what it's
Degrassi,
called.
I have a question for you. As you guys all know, Lord of the Rings, they want to make a Star Wars franchise, and there's rumors
Oh,
of
yeah.
there's rumors of an Aragon kind of movie or TV show. As you know, Aragon he looks young, but he's actually
Mhm.
very old because of his heritage, his descendants,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
I wonder if they have him. I don't know if they'll bring back Viggo Mortensen, but would they bring back Liv Tyler because she plays an elf, and they fall in love, right? Aragon and her, right? Her character. I'm blanking on her name, right? I wonder if they do an Aragon's thing, would they bring back Liv Tyler as the love interest?
That's a good. I mean, they announced her last week, and then you have Peter Jackson's like, yeah, Warner Brothers keep me in touch with what they were doing with this. I don't know if Peter Jackson would direct it. I mean, he should because he haven't made a movie in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yo,
What-
is it me or does Captain America: New World Order sound like a Hulk movie disguised as a Captain America film?
I
Ooh,
sounds like
well,
a
that-
hybrid.
it's
that movie's
because
gonna be a mess.
It's because Universal just.
It sounds like a
Oh,
Hydra kind of thing.
just,
New World Order.
just give up. Just give up the rights. Just
Yeah.
give it up. And
Oh.
same with the Namor rights. Give up the
Mhm.
Is
fucking
it-
rights.
Is it a Young Aragon TV series or a movie? Degrassi.
Also, Amazon and New
Because
Gen.
I don't know how to do side stuff in the third age. They could do it for the second age, but the third age, I don't know how they can. Because basically all the three movies, they have different three. They have all. They're all basically different stories. They had like three stories going out once in the books and the movies.
What?
You have Frodo. You have Frodo. You have I mean, the Return of the King. Return of the King. You had Aragon's story. You still have Frodo's story, and you have basically Gandalf's story in Return of the King.
Yep. I mean, you gotta watch those extended
Yeah.
cuts.
Yeah.
Those extended cuts of those movies are long as hell.
So
I mean, Amazon. I mean, that makes sense for Amazon has the rights for the TV, and then New Line has
they're
can only make. I don't know how long it's gonna take to make those movies because at least you got whoever's writing the movies, whoever's gonna be the directors for the new Lord of the Ring movies, and then announce Harry Potter. You should announce a Harry Potter TV show soon.
Mhm.
Harry Potter.
Or even a movie. They
Or a
might announce a
movie.
movie first. Yeah.
I know there's rumors that they're trying to do Cursed Child, but they're gonna change the story a little bit. That's what they're
Okay.
gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh
But,
my
like-
goodness, cursed child.
I know George is gonna have a fit, but
I'm gonna have a heart attack when I watch that one. Like, good lord.
Oh, the Cursed
Like-
Child being adapted, but they're gonna change a lot of things, and that's it.
Yeah, I think you're right about Gandalf. The thing is, in the Rings of Power first season, that's pretty much a wizard, but the wizards don't come that early in the second age. They kind of changed that for the show.
Hmm.
Blind Braille is going to be two things that'll trigger me. If they actually do make Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and if they ever do the Clone Saga in the MCU with Spider-Man.
They don't
Oh,
need to make.
God.
They don't need to make a movie about Bilbo. They pretty much did it with the Hobbit. That's all you need. for Bilbo.
MCU has already triggered me by using Kang. I can't
Bilbo,
stand Kang.
There's no interesting story besides him going with the dwarves with Bilbo.
Warner
That's it.
and New Line can only make a movie, but can't touch this. So
What about the first age?
Really?
Who can anybody touch the first age? Because I would love to see the first age. How Lord of the Rings universe is created, because it's so vastly interesting how the Middle Earth was created.
Why can't they touch the second age? That is interesting.
Tom Bombadil. Some people think Tom Bombadil is actually the creator himself, Iluvatar, but that's in Return, in Two Towers, when Gandalf fought the Balrog, right? He did die,
Hmm.
but you know who resurrected him? It was Iluvatar. They're not allowed to use that in Lord of the Rings, though. They were not allowed to use that for legal reasons. But it was Iluvatar who resurrected Gandalf. Told him his mission was not done, but she did die. You know, the book, he battled that Balrog for 8 days. 8 days. Yeah. It's crazy because Gandalf is not really, he may appear as an old man, but he's pretty much an angel.
Well, I might have to cut this short because I did want to play something before I go to bed. So
What is it?
I'm going to sign out early.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Anthony. This is the first time we talked. So
I think you talked to him before.
no, I don't think I've talked to him. I mean, I've seen him. I know I've seen him in the chat and on Max's stream, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So see you guys.
Bye, Blind
We'll
Whale.
see you.
Peace.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
I don't even know what other news there is.
Anybody's buying the Justice League game?
I probably will.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know when I'll get it though.
It just comes out with Zelda comes out. It's like, what am I
Yeah,
gonna play?
I'm probably gonna get Zelda though, like right away.
Oh, you know what's coming out this month? Resident Evil 4 remake.
God, they always remake that game.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But that's like the most popular Resident Evil game out ever. That's Tom Bombadil. So I wonder what else is going on. So, what do you think about LeBron?
Yo, LeBron getting hurt. Oh, yo, Lakers ain't gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, they ain't making it. I'm sorry, they done for this season.
No.
If they would have traded Westbrook at the beginning of the season or off season, then
Yeah,
you have a chance. Yeah.
We'll
they
see.
decided too late.
It's Anthony Davis' team now, right?
You mean street clothes?
Yeah, but how long will we be in street clothes again?
See, exactly. Like,
Oh,
But that-
stuff.
we could call Zion Williamson might soon take that mantle of street clothes.
oh my goodness! Like,
Is
it's a competition for the
It's
go to
crazy
street
because
clothes.
the Pelicans is like the number 1 seed team before Zion got hurt, and they just
Yeah.
losing
That
all the games,
Zion Williamson.
Then LeBron playing through injuries is like, bro, stop if you like.
yo, just so he can break that scoring record.
Yeah,
LeBron has nothing to look. LeBron has nothing to prove anymore.
He
in the
doesn't,
NBA.
bro. Just retired. You done.
Yeah, the guy is set for life. Like he's a billionaire. Just you're set, man. Like there's nothing for you to prove. You have the scoring record, multiple titles, MVPs. Might be either one or two top NBA players of all time. Him and Jordan. Like what is there to prove? What is there? Why did Tom Brady come back for one more season? He has nothing to prove either.
Yeah, he doesn't. Like he has his 7 rings and just be done. He's done, and then now he's gonna do Fox. And then he's gonna do Fox.
And he's getting a lot of money for Fox.
Yeah, he's getting a lot from Fox. Yeah, he's gonna do the NFL, the podcast. Thing. Yeah, so
And
he should have done.
Him coming back cost his marriage.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Well, I think for LeBron, I think his thing is at this point he wants to do 1 season with his kid and then retires.
so if his kid goes to Detroit, he's gonna go to Detroit because that's
Hell
possibly.
no, he ain't going there, bro. He ain't going there.
Apparently, like a couple months ago, his kid was touted as a fringe, a best, a second rounder, or maybe not drafted, but D-League or best. All of a sudden, he might be a top 10 pick.
Second round, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Top
Like,
10 pick, that seems right, but
I-
a second round, that's crazy. You bug on that one.
Yeah, I'm looking at NBA standings right now. It's crazy how the Sacramento Kings have been one of the few consistently good teams in the Western Conference this year.
There's only the East is the top of the East is really stacked.
It's either gonna be the Bucks or the Celtics that win the championship.
The Knicks really did outplayed Celtics yesterday. They won
You
like
mean
6 in a row.
you mean in the conference final? You say championship for Knicks, and I mean
If the Knicks made the conference final,
finals.
The Knicks are playing actually pretty good.
Well, the 6-0 since the trade. So
I think the Knicks could beat Brooklyn. I think the Knicks could beat Brooklyn because they don't have Kyrie or Durant anymore.
They got Brunson, they got Randall, like.
They got. I think the addition of Josh Hart was solid.
Kevin Durant is a fraud. That's all it has to be said. He's one of the dumbest person on the planet. Like, bro, you left Steph Curry for Kyrie Irving.
He left for.
I know.
He left for.
You could have
crazy
signed
Kyrie.
You could have signed a 2-year contract, stay with the Warriors, win the championship. Yes, he was injured at the time in 2019, which I don't know why. You play?
He would have missed a year. That's all.
He would have missed a year. You would have come back in 2021 playoffs, the year that Giannis won the championship.
Yeah.
And you would have got another ring, and you would have re-signed to probably a 3-year, 4-year contract with the Warriors.
I always said this about Durant. He's not a leader.
He's not, and then he's going to Phoenix, who's like the 6th seed, so no 7th seed, 6th seed.
Yeah.
He wants to have another super team.
But anybody like the West is so poorly. Like it's such a poor conference. Besides Denver, like Denver is like the only team you feel safe because you go to the championship in that conference. Because all the other teams are like 2 or 3 games like behind each other.
Yeah, the Warriors.
Here's the thing.
The Warriors are done. They done this season. I'm sorry, but they done that now.
Yeah.
Like so many injuries in that team that's not even.
And Memphis was top at one point, and now they lost so many games. And they're fake tough. They always think.
Oh, I hate, bro. John Moran is like, we find it in the West. We fine.
They want to be the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons so badly.
Yes, but the thing about the Bad Boy Pistons is they won championships. They're dirty, but at least the Pistons won.
Yeah, they won. You can't talk if you haven't. That's what Klay Thompson said last year.
John Morant's no Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you can't talk about dynasty if you've never been on one.
Yeah.
I haven't won anything. Tough. Like, bro, you fake, bro. Stop. You're not about that.
I noticed they went on a losing streak for a while after like Shannon Sharp almost fought with them.
Shannon Sharp caused up a losing streak.
The Shannon Sharp curse.
They cost them a 8 losing streak or 9, which is crazy.
The Shannon Sharp curse. You don't mess with Uncle Shannon. You don't mess with him.
And all First Take and ESPN does is talk about the Lakers. Man, who cares? Talk about the Lakers. That's all they talk about. Talk about the Clippers.
Lakers are done. The only way the Lakers could make it to the NBA Finals next year if they get Kyrie Irving, and that's it.
Kyrie ain't staying in Dallas. First of all, they haven't even played that well, Dallas.
Bro, they won in 4 since they got traded. Since Luka and Kyrie duel. That's crazy.
Dallas has no depth after those two.
You lost your defender that is in Brooklyn right now.
And you got a worse defender.
And you got a worse Kyrie's done with the Mavericks. He's not coming back. He's gonna go with the Lakers. And then D'Lo's probably might sign to another team
he's a free agent. D'Lo, right? D'Angelo Russell.
He's a free agent.
Here's the thing about the playoffs, right? Defense is what wins championships in the playoffs in any sport. In any sport.
Yes, any sport, yes.
And even though the Golden State was a very high offensive team, they actually had defense.
Number 2 or 3, Took a trip to.
That's cool. We're just talking about the team Memphis and how they're fake tough, man. I know Memphis is a nice city. It's just the team is.
No, it is a nice city, and their team is. They fake tough. They fake as hell.
They feel like that everybody's against them. I'm like, nobody's against you, man. You haven't won anything. Like you have to win stuff to be against you.
You talk so much crap that you don't back it up with any claims. You bet you beat Steph Curry in the not the bubble in the 2021 play-in. because Clay was injured. What was it? Andrew Wiggins was injured. And
yeah.
it was just him and the Allen and the no.
D'Angelo Russell wasn't there. It was him
No,
and Jordan
no.
Poole.
Yeah, it was him and Jordan Poole in a trash ass bench,
Yeah.
and that's it. And then y'all beat him. Oh yeah,
No,
we're better than the Warriors, guys. And then Steph Curry warned you after the interview. Oh, you don't want to see us healthy next
The
year.
Golden
And they won
State
the
Warriors.
championship.
Golden State Warriors have pretty much the same roster this year than they had last year when they won the title.
Yeah, they're just missing Porter and then another guy too.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I just like the Warriors this year. The Warriors, like, it's so many injuries that they just, I think they could win one more championship. I believe it. They could win one more. Not this year. One more they could.
yeah.
Curry get 5 rings, and that'll be good. Whether Draymond stayed this year,
He ain't getting a max
That's-
contract.
he
No
ain't
team is
getting-
stupid
I'm
enough to do that.
sorry. Max, you only worth at least
Yeah.
80 million tops. I'm sorry, Draymond. You ain't worth more than that. Like,
Oh my
no-
goodness.
you ain't
Nobody's
worth more
gonna
than
pay
that,
him a
so.
max.
Yo,
I'm like,
Draymond
The
Green,
Lakers,
he
the
averages a
Lakers will
triple
be
single.
stupid enough to pay him. The Lakers, I could see the Lakers.
when you
pay
get
him.
along with LeBron, like
Yeah, that would be weird. Like, if I was the Lakers, I would get Kyrie Irving, and y'all will
Yeah.
have a deep playoff run with LeBron, if healthy, and Anthony, if healthy, in the playoffs. And because you got, you have a good, like, they have a good team. Like, they got Malik Beasley, who's a great shooter, and then you have Vanderbilt, who's a good defender, and everything. You add Kyrie to that, and you add a couple good players off the bench. You good. It's just that.
Yo, Draymond Green is the goat of triple singles.
Oh my god,
yeah, I heard he played the pyramid. Yeah, I remember that.
bro! He could get Draymond could get 0 points and still get a triple double,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. That's unheard of. I mean, he's a he's a first baller Hall of Famer. All three is a Hall of Famer. Curry, Clay, and Draymond. They're all in the Hall of Fame.
But I think, Ben Simmons could be Draymond Green.
Oh my god, Ben Simmons! What a sad.
The thing is, because he pretty much puts up the same kind of numbers as Draymond Green, and he has a defense too. He could be Draymond Green.
Yeah,
if he had the balls.
If you Brooklyn, if I'm the Warriors, I would give Ben Simmons for 2 second-round picks. Ben Simmons is terrible.
Yeah,
Ben Simmons forgot how to play basketball. I'm sorry, Ben Simmons. This summer, what Ben Simmons has to do is go out there and practice and become better next year.
That's all you have to
do.
Do that. Get help. Get help. Like a sports psychologist. And you know what? Brooklyn should trade him to a team that is not a large market. Trade him to a small market team.
A small market. He's a good player, but this year, like, he forgot how to play. He's not mentally in the right mind. Like, he's not.
Yeah, he's not equipped.
He's scared. He's scared to put out for. Like, he's scared to do a layup. Like, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Does he? I mean, he's getting 30. Where's he getting? Like $35 million a year to be crap?
Oh my god, bro.
It's pathetic.
Yes, he's getting.
That's a problem in the NBA though. A lot of players get so much money and they're
Chuck called was it not Chuck the other day on the first take? He's like, you paying bums $200 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. Like,
yeah,
this is ridiculous.
I've never seen a player in basketball history lost so much. It's like the Monster stole his talent. With Space Jam, it's like one of the Monster stole his talent or something like that. It's like remember that when he stole his talent from Barkley, Ewing, Larry Johnson, Muggsy, and I forget the other one, Sean Bradley.
Yeah.
It's like they stole his talent.
Yeah, they took talent. They took NBA players are the most. Yeah.
Well, and they have to do this rest days too.
Oh, low management, like,
yeah.
And you still get paid $20 million if you don't play. Like, what the?
Yo, it's crazy,
bro. I wish I was getting that money if I was not playing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like Kawhi Leonard. Look at Kawhi Leonard. That motherfucker, bro. He missed so many games this season. Oh, I'm injured. Sure,
Yo, I
buddy.
remember like John
Sure.
Stockton like played like 82 games, like even when he was like 33 or something.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these the 90s players, like in
I
their
don't
30s,
care
they would
what
play
you.
like
Oh, Jordan
33 games.
played 82 games.
I don't.
Yo,
For the
The
rest of
Karl
game is less.
Malone,
The game
as
is
much
less
as I hate
physical these days. The game
as
is
much
less.
as I hate Karl
it's-
Malone, he used to play like 81, 82
The
games a
games-
season.
The games are
Yeah.
less like they're less physical now since those
Ever
guys
since
played.
they changed the rules in 2003,
Yeah.
after 2003 or 4, it's just them. No, 3 or 4 or 5, whatever they changed the NBA rules. It's just been soft. You can't hit a person. You cannot do a check hands like you used to back in the 90s and 2000s. Like
Yeah,
it's
you just touch somebody like that's a foul. Like
yeah, it's a foul,
Yeah,
common foul. Go on
Yeah.
the free throw line.
I
Okay,
think
fine.
they might have made those changes because of Malice at the Palace.
Jesus Christ.
Because that happened around 2004, and like
Mhm.
that they like the NBA had to like really like make a lot of changes.
Everybody
And I
was
think that
suspended
it
for
was
like 20
also
games.
like I think that season Steve Nash won the MVP award, and I think he benefited a
over
lot from
Shaq,
those rule
which that
changes.
should have never happened. That's
Mhm.
crazy.
Like he
Okay.
benefited from those rule changes that they made. So
Mm-hmm.
I think Malice at the Palace really changed the NBA, like when it came to rules, because like of the fouling system and all that.
well, the NBA is. I mean, people are sitting right close to the Axel Arena, right?
And like the All-Star game is so sad now. Like,
Oh,
oh
it was
god,
pathetic this
you
year.
can say that for every sports All-Star game. It's
it's
pathetic
so
now.
terrible, bro. Like the
Football,
All-Star
you
game,
did flag
bro.
football.
Oh, football. Sorry.
Yo,
Every
I
All-Star
remember
game.
one year, I think it was like 2020. They actually had a competitive All Star game for once.
Yo, yeah, with the Kobe, yeah,
Yeah. The All-Star game is sad. The dunk contest has become a joke over the years.
it is because like, bro, like I'm sorry, but like Aaron Gordon, he should at least win one of those dunk contests.
Yeah.
At least one of them. I don't know about the one with Aaron Gordon with Zach the Ring, those two, but the one that he was like a year ago, something like that, half a year ago. He should have won that one. It just Dwayne just robbed him because they just robbed him. Like it's just sad. Like you have
It was-
players like
The sad thing
change the
about this-
dunk contest, change the skill Like the
This-
skill challenge was not like this. If you go back to the 2000 skills challenge, it was much easier.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing I enjoy about the NBA All-Star game is being a celebrity game now.
Yeah.
No, the celebrity games are funny because you could tell these people cannot play jack basketball, but it's
I
funny to
remember.
see
I
how
remember
do.
when they were in Toronto, 2016. They had Kevin Hart versus Drake.
Oh, versus Draymond.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then
And
3-point contest, and then Kevin Hart beat Draymond by 1 point. I was like, damn.
Kevin Hart.
And that was the year when we saw that. That was a great All-Star game and a great dunk contest, bro. Like,
But I
man,
can't believe that Karl
2016
Malone
was-
there.
oh, this year I was like, that was so weird seeing him, because he never in public, bro. I've never seen public. I've never
you
seen
know what
Karl
he's
Malone
done?
in public. Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have never invited him. I know he's a
Oh,
Utah Jazz legend.
I was angry when
A 13. That's
yo, literally, like, first of all, why was he on? I don't get why he had to be up there with LeBron and Kareem.
God,
like,
weird.
That was just like the dumbest thing like ever.
You should have. He's not passing. Oh, I get. Oh, yeah, they're the top 3, all-time scoring leaders. Yeah, I get it. 36,000, 38,000, and 39,000, 38,500, whatever.
It should have been
No.
LeBron and Kareem. It should not have been Karl
Yeah.
Malone. That's just like.
it was sickening. And John Stockton is no saint either.
You know what? I think it was karma that they never won a championship. You know, like Jordan beat them twice in the finals.
Yeah.
Once Jordan retired, they would lose to either San Antonio or the Lakers.
Hakeem.
Kareem was
Oh yeah,
a
he came
star.
before like MJ came out of retirement. The first time, so it was like
I was watching First Take,
Oh, yes,
right?
today.
And they were talking about the debate between Jordan, Magic, and Bird. That Jordan wasn't really the one that made NBA mainstream, and Charles Barkley is actually right. Michael Jordan wasn't the guy who made it mainstream. He took it to the next level, but it was the Barkley. No, it was Magic Johnson and Larry Bird that made NBA more of a national mainstream kind of sport
Oh yeah,
entertainment.
because people back when they got drafted
Yeah,
in college basketball, they were like, who was the better? Who was
yeah,
better between these guys? I can't wait to see them. And then we find out. I mean, one got 5 championships, one got
three,
three or
four.
four, three or four something.
Mm-hmm.
Magic.
So Magic got 5. I can't remember how many Larry has, but
Bird retired when he was like 33 or 34 years old. He's
oh yeah,
really
because of
young.
back problems. Yeah,
Yeah.
back problems. I mean, he
Magic retired
became
because of other reasons. He
HIV.
tried,
Yeah, the HIV. Yeah, HIV. Yeah,
yeah, and he tried to come back.
he came back for a couple of years. He would have
Yeah.
broken the. If he never got that, he would have got he would have been the all-time leader in assists. Magic.
Oh yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a very good guy. He's a very good guy. Like he's not an asshole or a jerk. Sometimes in that's the winning time that came out last
He
year, they
was.
made him sometimes look like a
Yeah.
jerk, but he wasn't.
Well, here's the thing. He was never a
He's
big
not a
fan of
jerk.
the media.
He was not a jerk, bro. I was like,
No.
even what was Jerry West was mad at that HBO show. I was like, bro, that's
Yeah, they
not.
made him look like a lunatic.
Yeah, they're like crazy. He was not crazy when.
No.
Like,
Well,
no,
I think with the
like,
Kareem
come
thing,
on.
like Kareem wasn't
It's
rude.
only
It was
season
just
2.
like Kareem just did
Yeah.
not like the media. He just wasn't a big fan of the media.
True.
And like, you know, he opened up like that.
Yeah.
The reason he was never open with like younger players is because he felt like, you know, he was out of touch with the younger players. But he's like also admitted like he's held regret that like he wasn't as involved with like modern day NBA as like other older players were.
Yeah, he should have. He should, because he would help them a lot.
I actually did like the season 1, but I knew how exaggerated all that stuff was. I'm probably gonna watch season 2.
Oh, it's fake stories. It's fake story.
Yeah, they admitted it. They even admitted it. I mean, you know the scene, Kareem. There was in the show that there was a scene, you know, where he told a kid to f off by getting an autograph or stuff like that at the airport or something like that. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in real life said that never happened.
The documentary that Jenny Buss made about the Lakers, that one with Hulu. That one is good, but I
Yeah,
would watch the second season. I enjoyed the first season, but like, and then you have Adam McKay. No, the
yeah,
guy
Adam
who
McKay. Yeah,
Adam McKay in there. He's played Ginny's father,
yeah.
which it was gonna be what's his name Farrell, Will Ferrell.
It's John C. Reilly is the father.
Yeah,
It's yeah, John C. Reilly is Dr. Buss.
yeah, Dr. Buzz. He was great as Dr. Buzz. Like he
Yeah.
looked like he was a. Although they cut like the way that story played out with that never happened.
No.
Like no, like come on. It's HBO. That's what they do. They take realistic story and then change it. I was
Mhm.
like, okay, buddy, relax. Like we get it. We get it. Like it's just like well, it's good, but it's just like I'll watch. I hope they release the trailer this year. And season 2 should be coming this year. Yeah.
Huh. LA Lakers fast break makers, Kings of the Court,
Oh
shaking
my
big ball, take us
God.
back. It's a fast back. I claim that remains intact.
In that one episode in HBO, the Lakers winning time when
Why have
Kareem-
they done? Why have they done the '70s New York Yankees with Steinbrenner and Reggie Jackson?
Oh my God, I would love if they did that
Billy
HBO show
Martin?
about that.
Oh,
You should do they should do an HBO show about that. That would be crazy.
oh yeah, Billy Martin, Reggie Jackson, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Steinbrenner.
Yep.
I mean, the Yankees.
That would be a great, interesting TV show.
Yeah.
That would never happen. It should
No.
happen, but it would be a cool idea. HBO, we got the pitch for you. Let's do it.
Yeah, but Winning Thomas is a good show. It's just I can understand where the real people have problems with.
Yeah, I could
When
see
they
what
lose,
Jerry, because
yeah,
like Jerry was becoming lunatic, crazy, becoming an alcoholic. I was like, no, that's
Jerry
I
not
Rice
would,
is so
true.
damn
He even said
respected.
that's not true. And you got and then yeah, and then you got Jenny Buss coming out. I was like, no, that's not no. Like, no, bro, just no.
I would love to see a
Yeah,
movie
yeah.
about
Will
Mouse
Ferrell
at the
was supposed to
Palace.
be.
Was supposed to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
Miles?
You see what?
Okay.
Yeah, he was supposed to play Bus, but then Will Ferrell has a beef with Adam McKay. So yeah, that beef. I don't know. That beef between them is never getting solved.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I would love to see a movie on Mouse at the Palace.
Oh, the Detroit
Oh,
stuff. You gotta
Oh
watch the
my,
documentary.
they
Did you
have
see
the
the
documentary. They have a
Yeah,
documentary on
Netflix.
Netflix. Netflix. Yeah,
oh
they
yeah, I
bring back all the
got.
players, and then they talk them down on what happened that night. And they all
Yo,
get there. That's great. They all
I
got
feel so bad
suspended.
for Reggie Miller in that whole situation because like that year, like Indiana looked like they were gonna win the championship until like the fight happened, and like that was like Reggie's last season.
They were
Oh
playing great
yeah,
basketball. They were playing great basketball that year, and then boom,
Yeah,
they
something
and
fucked
like
up.
happened, and then the
like
fans, the both, a lot of fans got effed up that
Reggie's one of those players that I respect so much because like he
day.
stayed with his team the entire year,
Reggie
like his
Jackson
entire
is like the
career.
Reggie Jackson. I know Reggie Miller is like one of we're 3-point shooters at that time. It's like everybody shoots a three now. Like everybody basically shoots
Hmm.
a three now. Reggie Jackson was like only a few back in the day. You always had like back in the day, each team had like one 3-point shooter. Now you have like 5 or 6, or
Well,
everybody
the
does it
three
now.
point line was closer to you, and they
Yes,
made
it
it
was.
farther, as the NBA got involved, as the NBA became involved with the 3 point line. Like
Mhm.
Ray Allen and Reggie Miller, amazing 3 point shooters, and Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, amazing at what they do. Um,
Yeah, like
and,
Michael
and
Jordan never shot a three. I
he
mean, he shoots three.
like,
He shot a couple, but
but look, he shot a couple like if and stuff like that. And like what was it in the Blazers versus MJ?
Mhm.
Like he shot like he did a record for the most 3 pointers. Everybody got broken by Steph Curry or Clay, I believe, but like it was like
it was just never big, right? 3 pointers back then was just
yeah,
never unless
it
they're a
was it
sharpshooter.
was fadeaway
Yeah,
or a pull up
yeah.
shot, which
I
MJ
mean,
was good at.
like what Jordan was good at was like a fadeaway or those close shots, right? Like
Close
fadeaways or
shot
those,
game. Yeah.
yeah, stuff like that. Like most players don't do that anymore.
No, no, and he should have won the MVP that year that Carmelo took it. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's so crazy. They gave that
I remember Ace and Green.
Scott
Yeah,
stop AC Green.
I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
the
only like
Lakers were so stacked in the '80s. Like
so were the
damn,
Celtics.
and the Celtics, bro. Like Magic and Bird when fitted perfectly in those teams.
I mean, they were
Perfectly, no
rivals from
flaws.
college to the NBA. They were like,
Hmm. And they're friends. Like they
yeah.
friends. Like it's crazy. Even Larry Bird called Michael Jordan, he's Black Jesus.
The thing is, Larry Bird was probably they're friends, but Larry Bird was probably more arrogant, cocky than Magic.
Oh yeah, he would. Oh my God, bro! Have you seen Larry Bird throw hands? Like holy
Yo,
Yeah,
I
Jesus,
remember
bro!
one time like players from the Philadelphia 76ers like caught him in a headlock and were
Worthy.
beating him up.
Yeah, I know James Worthy too. Oh yeah,
Oh, James Worthy.
Sixers.
Lakers got lucky when they drafted James Worthy. Like
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know how they got that. That was crazy how they got that pick that year for James Worthy. I was like, damn, really?
Yo, craziest NBA player is probably um like that guy that like played for like Philly and Brooklyn in like the 90s, like Jay Williams, like Jason Williams,
oh my
whatever his name
God,
was.
yes, he was
Yo,
good
like
too.
yo, because like I remember like he was originally drafted by Phoenix, but he didn't want to go. And the night he flew in, he got so drunk when he woke up in his hotel room, he thought he was still in New York City and that they nuked New York City.
Oh
And when
my
Jerry
God.
Colangelo like came to greet him, he like confronted Colangelo going, "What happened to my family? They dropped the bomb on us." And that's when Colangelo just traded him.
Yeah, that guy was stupid. Oh my god.
Yo, he told
So
some
good.
pretty interesting NBA stories. Apparently, like according to him, like when Philadelphia used to practice, Charles Barkley would be on the exercise bike eating McDonald's pancakes, yelling at everyone.
Of course, it's Jesus. No wonder why he
Yeah.
never won a championship. Like, damn. I mean, he would have got smoked by Jordan, but
The only team that made had the chance to scoring teams, one might be Seattle.
they need to bring back Seattle. I feel bad for that home
Yeah,
team.
they
Yeah,
do.
Seattle needs an NBA team.
I like because they should add an expansion. I don't know why they.
They have arena now where the hockey team plays. Might as well.
Yeah, you might as well like add 31 teams. There's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, more money, more revenue.
More money, yeah. Especially because I feel bad for the fans. Like really, and not the now OKC. What like it's like why? Like just bring back Seattle. You will make more money, more revenue. And people will see.
OKC only has one professional sports team. That's basically the Thunder.
That is sad.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
it looks like the Thunder is starting to make a slow comeback because they got a star player now.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, the Thunder has a bright future. They was in the playoffs last year with Chris Paul. No, the year before that.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
And then they got Alexander Shy Gills kid. They got Josh Giddey. The guy that they drafted last year. I mean this year
Chad
in June.
Holgram. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
out.
he got injured. Yeah, he's out until next year, which I hope he's good for them. So they got 300 damn picks, which
Yeah, they have so many picks because the Clippers
Yo,
gave
they
all
like
of
the
them to them.
Boston
They're
Celtics
like
a decade ago.
yeah, they're like the Boston Celtics. Yeah, and Utah Jazz has like 10 because Danny Ainge is a good GM. Like, come on, he's a finesser. That's what he is. Danny Ainge, he's a finesser. Like he will get you any pick you want.
NBA teams don't care about. It's like they don't care about picks. I mean,
They don't,
you
bro.
see what happened to the Nets when they trade all those picks away?
One of the dumbest things in history. I'll tell you that.
Oh my goodness, Brooklyn like really screwed up with that. Yo, it's funny this is the
Paul
second
Pierce,
time
Jason Terry, and Kevin
Kevin
Garnett.
Garnett.
Like,
For 5
They failed
picks?
in like 10 years to make two.
if you were
super
younger,
teams.
still in their prime, yeah, I probably would have done that. But when they're old, no, it wasn't worth it.
And
Well, here's the
Boston
thing.
got lucky. They drafted Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, which I was like, God damn.
Well, the thing is like, here's the thing. I think they were still convinced that Darren Williams was the Darren Williams in Utah.
But he kept.
He was good in
Anyways.
Brooklyn. Like he was good. He was still averaging 20 points a game.
Well, he was fine like the first two seasons, like
Yeah,
with
then
the
he got
Nets,
injured.
but then like
That's
for
a
some reason, like after like PG, KG and Paul Pierce came, he just dropped off.
Yeah.
Also, that first season,
you got ISO Joe. You got ISO Joe too.
ISO
Also,
Joe.
that
Oh yeah, they had
first-
Joe Johnson.
that only season with Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett, Brooke Lopez got injured and missed most of the season. So they really didn't get a chance to
They didn't get
build
that
something.
Because I believe if Brooke was there, you would have made it the second round, maybe the first or second
No,
round.
they did make the second round.
Pierce
but
Pierce
round,
left.
yeah.
Pierce only stayed for 1 year. Went to the Wizards next year.
It was and then they had success and went to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they lost. And then
Yeah.
they swept the Raptors.
And they
Oh, the Raptors
Exactly.
suck that year, man.
That year, oh my God. LeBron, let's just say LeBron owns the Raptors. They own LeBron owns. LeBron owned them. He owned them for those 5
The little
years.
baby dinosaurs.
Yeah,
I do
he
think
owned them.
that 2019 Raptor team could have beat the LeBron team though. The Cavs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: that 2018 Cavs team, that was
so
LeBron's
terrible.
weakest team in his 4 years back in Cleveland.
Yeah. When you have Kawhi, Marcus Gasol, or Baca, that's a big upgrade over wherever they had the year before, over DeRozan especially.
I know. I still think if they would have kept the Rosen that year, they would have beaten LeBron. It would have. Because
think?
who you got? J.R. Smith, who's on drugs on court.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I remember that game one.
Oh my
We
God,
got the
LeBron
rebound.
dropped
You remember that?
51
Smith.
points.
Yeah.
51 points and lose like I was out. Yo, LeBron. Oh my God, LeBron like this.
I remember like I had a friend that used to simp for J.R. Smith.
He was good. He was a good player in Denver.
Well, that was like
New York
back when
Knicks.
like he was a New York Knick.
He was good in 2015 and 16 and 17. After 18, 19, he just fell off. He was not the same player.
He's one of those guys, like, he's talented, but, like, makes a lot of stupid decisions on the court.
Mm-hmm.
I question why LeBron brought him in.
I do question why.
Because LeBron wants 3-point shooters, and he thought J.R. Smith would be like the perfect 3-point shooter. Now, he was a good 3-point shooter. It's just like his antics were just weird.
He bought Ian
He's a
Shumpert.
40% 3-point shooter.
Yeah, that's true.
No. The one that I question is why did he want Iman Shumpert with J.R. Smith?
Yeah.
With the New York, Knicks, that's
I mean,
it would at all.
it would have made more sense to bring in Tim Hardaway Jr., who was a New York Knick at that time, because you would have gotten someone that was younger that actually has become a solid 3-point shooter in this league.
Oh yeah, that team was stacked. Yeah, that 88. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
that team was stacked. That was when they won the championship, I believe.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was like I think that might have been the year they finally got Mark Aguirre on the team or something. I think that's when the team like started winning championships. Mark Aguirre, like he used to be like the Dallas Mavericks star in the 80s.
I was thinking about the baseball player. I'm kidding.
Oh my, yeah, no, that was like he was the guy in Dallas back in the 80s.
Mark Aguirre, the baseball player. I'm like, what? Did they do voids? I'm kidding.
They lost to the Lakers that year. Oh yeah. They lost to the Lakers. Of course, they lost to the Lakers, and then Isaiah.
I'll say this: Los Angeles is not really a good sports town.
You say who?
Los Angeles is not a great sports town.
Well, here's the thing with LA. I think they've been exposed. The Lakers when
They
Jerry
like the
Buss
Lakers and
passed
the
away.
Dodgers the most. That's it.
Well, when Jerry Buss passed away, that franchise just like went down the shithole.
You only like the Lakers and the Dodgers
you give
the
it
most.
you give it to her brother, Jenny brother, and then he made that shit work.
There was a whiff. There's a whiff.
Yeah, then she had to fight for control to get it back, which
But their problems. Their problems stemmed in the 2012-2013 season because they basically put together an old frail super team that just wouldn't work together. Like Steve Nash was like 39 years old.
Yeah, he was.
Like Dwight Howard. Like Dwight Howard does not fit a Mike D'Antoni offense.
Because he didn't have to add to it. Dwight Howard's always known to be not. He's been known. His reputation was you have to take stuff seriously. And Kobe wants everybody to take. Kobe was not the guy that would like to relax. You need to take stuff everything seriously.
He's Michael. He's Michael Jordan. He's like, bro.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, basically.
Take this shit seriously, bro. Kobe tore his Achilles that year, I believe.
Didn't Dwight Howard the year before basically lost the Lakers in the finals?
No. That was 2009. No, what happened was the year before Dwight went to LA. He basically like made it clear that he wanted Jeff Van Gundy out as coach, and Jeff Van Gundy leaked out that he knew that Dwight wanted him out.
Oh yeah.
And was like, but was like ready for anything, and it was like it was so weird because Jeff Van Gundy was addressing it during like a media press, and like right when he was done, Dwight Howard just came out of nowhere and put his arm around Jeff Van Gundy. He was like, "We're all cool, right?" And it was just like the weirdest thing. And it was like I think that's where Dwight, in my opinion, I think people started losing respect for Dwight because of just how open he was about
player.
Yeah, he became a journeyman after that.
No, he's a great. He's a first ballot Hall of Fame. He's a Hall of Fame no matter. He should have been in the top 75 team of all time over Anthony Davis.
You know who's pretty much Dwight 2.0? Andre Drummond. Basically the same style of play.
Wait, who?
Andre Drummond is basically the same style of play as Dwight Howard.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll take prime Dwight Howard.
I would too, but
Like he after that year, he left the Lakers. He went to Houston. That didn't work out with Jeremy Lin and James Harden.
no.
That didn't happen.
I have
Yo,
B52.
it's so weird that Carmelo Anthony was so jealous of Jeremy Lin. Like he couldn't, like bro, like he couldn't let him live up. Like yo, Jeremy Lin, if Carmelo never got jealous.
Jeremy
Oh my
Lin
God,
had a good few weeks. That's it.
Yeah.
Yo,
would've
my
had for a
science
good few
teacher
weeks.
was like, yo, the Knicks ain't gonna keep Jeremy Lin. This ain't gonna last long. He called it.
Oh, you like Ralph and Clyde? Clyde Drexler was good in Portland, and I think he went to Houston after, right?
They call him the Twin Towers. That's what they call him.
Oh yeah, the
Clyde Drexler. Yo, Michael Jordan got so mad that they could compare him to
Yeah, they did.
Clyde. And he
That pissed him
got
off.
so mad. He's like,
Yeah.
bro, don't do that. And then he went off against Clyde. He's like, shut up. Don't do that.
We're talking basketball now. I'm sorry.
Basketball.
Yeah,
So
he got pissed when they compare him to Clyde, and
Mhm.
here's the thing: is you don't want to piss off Jordan because you know he'll always like school you.
He will go. They call him the Black Jesus for a reason.
He used to block us with it. Yeah, remember the lottery championship?
Glide the glide, yeah.
I mean, if they get the star.
If they get Victor Yamayama this year,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
But that's between the Spurs and Houston. Whoever get the number one pick this year. I hope it's the Spurs, because the Spurs with Victor Yamayama, that would be good because Pop would turn him into a defensive player easily.
the fuck?
Is it-
Why is John? Oh, shit. John
Dude,
Hamm was
is
spotted at the NHL game today.
Oh my God!
Yo, Isaac's talking nonsense. Houston's gonna win something. They're gonna win the lottery. They're gonna win the NBA lottery. Like they ain't gonna, that's the only thing they're gonna be winning. Hey Isaac, the New York Knicks, they're gonna make the playoffs, dude.
Yeah. They
Oh
are.
yes. On Isaac's Discord, he caught me. I said New York is not real because I decided to join Isaac Nation. The feud has ended. Isaac has the proof.
The thing was, Jordan, that second comeback with the Wizards, he was still good. Like he was like averaging. He wasn't himself, his prime self, but he averaged like 20 points. That Wizards team was bad though, but he did average like 20
I
points.
mean, there was a team.
He owned.
I don't know. And then he became the manager of that team, and then even James Stackhouse said like, yeah, Michael Jordan we didn't get along.
I think my favorite thing of Jordan's ever done is smack Malik Monk in the back of the head.
Well, the reason why Jordan retired for the first time was because of gambling. It was because of gambling. It wasn't because he wanted to retire because of his.
He also wanted
Yeah,
to
like
go-
that. Yeah,
He also wanted to go
because
to base. He also wanted to go to
baseball
baseball.
because of his his
you-
father.
You
It was
also
terrible.
presented Isaiah Thomas.
I'm telling you, if it's from Last Dance, and anybody tells you that Michael Jordan would have made the majors, they're bullshitting you because I saw his stats in the minors. I'm sorry, those stats will not get you in the majors.
No, it wouldn't. He only did it because of hate. I mean,
Baseball is
if
a
he
harder
would-
sport than basketball.
If he would have never retired, he would have got like 8 rings.
Oh my goodness!
Baseball is
Baseball
a much harder sport than basketball to develop in.
Yeah, it's so easy to like.
Oh, baseball? Yeah, I kind of could agree with that. Like, it's easy to do basketball because you're just shooting in the hoop. To be honest, yeah. Baseball, like,
Basketball is easy because you practice your
Baseball
shots
is
and you
about-
cross over.
Baseball is
Baseball-
about hitting a ball going 90 at you, man.
for real.
Yo, charity basketball game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just like
Shirts
baseball,
versus
like
skins, Isaac.
if you get hit on baseball with the ball, that hurts. They will.
Oh yeah,
people get cussed.
Oh yeah, I got cut before when I played.
I don't know
Yeah,
what the balls are made of, but like I know, like one time my friend
You know
missed
what's
and hit him in the face and he was
that's
bleeding
true,
out.
Degrassi. But you know what's a big endurance test in basketball? Even though it may not seem like it? Hockey.
Oh, hockey! Oh my God! When I say every time I see a hockey fight on Twitter, I just laugh. Holy shit!
Oh,
They
like
fucking
those hockey pucks. Oh.
Or if you got hit by a hockey puck, if somebody shoots you with a hockey puck, like, and you get hit by a hockey puck, oh my
you start
god, it
bleeding.
hurts
You
so
Yo,
get
I
bad.
used to play dirty hockey in like gym in high school. Like I used to like push like the juniors into the walls when I was a senior.
If you see hockey athletes, they always have no. They usually have no teeth. They have no teeth.
Yeah, they don't have no teeth. Yeah, the teeth always fucked up. It's like
I was always a power hitter, so he probably struck out a lot too.
Derek Jeter.
Oh yeah, I'm pissed off.
It's so
Yes,
crazy
it
how
is. And they skate backwards a lot at times in hockey too.
Ice skating
Yep.
is. I tried it. Like my sisters could always ice skate. I could never do it. Like oh my fucking god.
It's
Learning how to ice skate is another thing.
It's skating is hard in hockey, but you have to go fast like the whole time. You can't go slow in hockey when it's your shift. You have to be fast like the whole time, and you could get hit by the puck, which hurts. Also, you have to be careful about your opponent trying to knock you out at times. Like hockey is scary, man. It's
And
scary.
you also
Dude,
have
ice
to
skate.
have like a good balance on like
Yes.
a good balance on skating and stuff like that. You can't fall over or
I
anything
mean,
like that.
this rarely happens, but there's been hockey players that actually they get cut by the blade of a skate.
Oh yeah, because it's sharp. It's very sharp.
Yeah.
It's like a knife. It's a
Yeah.
knife. It's a knife. It's a knife. It's very sharp. If
And
you
he,
get
you know,
if you get
you
by the neck, oh my God,
you possibly could die.
yeah.
Do you know that football player, the Buffalo Bills guy Hamlin, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually happened in hockey before.
Oh yeah, like your heart stops.
Yeah, it's happened in hockey.
You
Yeah,
don't move.
it's happened during the games in hockey before.
In hockey, like you could get even in hockey, like if you don't know how to ice skate, you could get injured easily.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you get tripped into the boards or something like that. You
Mm-hmm.
could break your leg. You could tear
Yup.
ACL. You could snap it.
You could snap it. And it will
Has there
hurt.
ever been an incident in hockey that someone fell in the ice?
Felt. What do you mean?
Like
Like-
it's ice and stuff like that. Was there ever a time that the ice kind of
No,
cracked
mean
or
like-
something like that, or someone
no,
fell
it's
too?
not like it's not. No, never.
Never.
Oh no. The only way the ice skate thing will melt if it's like hot. Everything is hot in the building. It's always
They make
always
sure
cold.
they make sure if you go to a hockey game, you
make
you
sure-
feel
make
it's
sure
cold.
you feel 100%. They usually have to wear like 2 jackets,
Yeah,
one under you
And-
and one.
and that's how not new hockey inks work. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it with basketball game. We'll get
Yes, we will do it. Yo,
George would be dirty. I just know that.
yo, I'm gonna like foul people hard. Okay, maybe not hard, but like I'll do trash talking. I'm gonna be a Lance Stevenson and blow in people's ears.
Lance Stevenson. Oh my
What's
god.
in people's ears?
Yo, Lance Stevenson, like he tried intimidating LeBron one time by blowing in his ear, and
Yes.
like, LeBron just shook his head and was like, "This is just immature."
Dude, in the NHL, a player on Boston licked his opponent on the cheek. I'm not making it up. He licked his opponent on the cheek in hockey.
That's disgusting.
If somebody did that to me, I would punch him.
Yeah, for real. Like, don't lick me. That
Yeah.
that
George, yeah. George is gonna break his leg. Break his legs.
Oh my goodness! Like, oh man.
Street ball, yeah. Did you ever play stickball Degrassi? You know,
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure I one time tore my meniscus, but
tr-
like I didn't do
oh, you
anything
tore your
about it.
meniscus. Oh my god.
So like I wonder like if I've been walking with a torn meniscus for like 7
You,
years.
do you know what? You know what sport makes you do a good workout? Tennis.
Yo, I remember like volleyball.
I
I used to play real hard on
I say
volleyball.
baseball. I say football because that shit is
Mm-hmm.
you run.
Football
You gotta run. You gotta run every time and then catch the ball and then you know. Like, yeah, that's a workout. Even basketball too. But then you be at the you just if for like the first 10 minutes you just the benches
Mm-hmm.
like but like yeah.
You guys have such good cardio for basketball and hockey. Ugh. The thing is,
Yes.
for baseball, if you want to be a catcher, you got to have strong lower body, man, to be a catcher. Because you go on your knees for most of the day, and you do that for a career. Oh,
I wouldn't be able to do that. Like,
I tried it once. Just for a fun softball game. I fucking hated it.
Yeah,
like
I am gonna be
you're
Uncle
basically
Drew.
crouching the whole
Yeah.
time, and it's
Yes.
like it wouldn't be good for a person that has like not a very good attention span and can't stand in one place.
Mm-hmm.
However, unlike Uncle Drew, I believe the Earth is not flat.
That's Kyrie.
Oh no. It's very flat. You
Yo,
can
I'm pretty
you
sure
walk.
I cracked a bone in my leg last week when I was trying to practice a dance for my students. I was trying like the go Harry like dance and like I heard a crack and I was like, oh boy, we got a problem.
Did you like it, Degrassi? I hated catch. Ugh.
Go
Did
Harry,
you like
go
it?
Harry.
There's one thing I would
Go,
do in baseball:
go,
never pitch
go,
or never
go.
catch.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember like one of my friends at work, he's like, when I started like doing it, he was like, no, because like we played that all the last week of summer camp and it was like so annoying. Whoa, wait. Is
It
Isaac
is really
doing
long.
Isaac's trying to do reverse on me.
It means the Yankees don't have 26 championships.
No, RJ, it was completely not. He thinks New York is New York is very real, bro. If it wasn't real, where the fuck would we living?
Marvel's
Oh
New
boy,
York.
now Isaac's making me look crazy.
You live in the MCU.
Yo, I live in a simulation.
You live in the DCE.
Yeah.
dude.
Yes, you do.
You
live in
live
a
in
sim-
both universes.
Yeah, you live in New York. You live in the DCU and MCU's New York combined.
Oof. I mean, Gotham is New York City, so
Pretty much.
it's like Times Square. Like even in the Batman, it's like, oh yeah, that's Times Square with all those buildings
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
the
like New
Gotham
York City.
Garden,
Mm-hmm.
the arena is pretty much the arena with the last scene is pretty much Madison Square Garden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Y'all
it
live
is.
in the Matrix.
You live in America, you live in the
You
same
live in the
city.
Matrix.
Oh my gosh.
It sounds like CJ's kind of stuff right here. We're talking about that.
No, that's something that CJH would ask in the
Yo,
question.
CJH, man.
You no, hey Isaac, you want to know something? I'm in the condom realm. You want to see why? Load up. There we go. Here,
Oh,
Isaac.
Load up.
you know what? I'll stay in the quantum realm. I'll stay in the quantum realm, man. Like,
Here, Isaac. Isaac, help me, man. Get me out of here. No, you know what? I'm gonna pull you into the condom, Isaac. You want to join the rebellion? We're gonna go up against Kang. You want to join us?
yo,
Join us.
Look at
join
Ant-Man in the
us.
back. He's like, "What the hell's going on?"
Aaron Bradcon is more real than New York.
Yo, I was making a joke in like Isaac's Discord about like we should. You know what? I'm promoting a new movement in Isaac's Discord. We're gonna make a sequel to the Human Centipede.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I'll
yeah.
leave that image in my head.
Yo, the human centipede. Listen, he can listen if he wants to push for more Morbius. I'm gonna push for more human centipede.
Oh no. The first three made me throw up. I don't need to see the
Yo,
fourth.
how about it, Isaac? We're
How
good.
about the human millipede?
I never saw the appeal of human centipede. Like,
New York is a huge place, Isaac.
Yo, man, like
yeah, I've been there.
Yeah,
It's
so,
definitely a huge place. It's more real than your hometown, Isaac.
Yeah, I went to New York Comic Con.
release the turd cutter.
Oh, it's huge, yeah. New York is-
Make the
yo,
human
I started it. The new hashtag.
Hashtag make
Make human centipede 4.
Oh no,
make every. I sure you just. No. We won for Zoldoc.
Zodoc.
Oh, did you see it? Did you see Jarble stream last night where they were making fun of Skywalkers? Zoldoc?
Yo. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
And, Syl is Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah, that too. So it's King the Conqueror.
Morak. The Motak. Yeah, that was
Zoldoc.
Yo, like
I saw the quantum.
someone made one with like The Rock as
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
Morak?
Rock.
yeah, like The Rock is like MODOK.
Do you smell what the Voldoc is called?
Modak.
That's.
Do you think
that's-
the Rock is gonna try going to the MCU?
Oh my
Jesus
goodness.
Christ.
He's gonna be like, you know what? I didn't like the apple I ate from DC. I'm gonna enjoy the apple
The hierarchy
of
of the
Marvel.
MCU. The hierarchy. Of the MCU is,
Christ,
the hierarchy.
bro, the day,
The hierarchy
bro,
of the MCU is about
the
to
day
change.
that happens, oh, he's gonna come up with a new quote that I'm gonna get sick every time.
Yo, he's gonna be like, I'm gonna bring back Robert Downey Jr.
I'm telling you something. He's gonna be Ares in the MCU. That's my hot take. He's gonna be Ares.
He's gonna do. I know he's gonna. Him and Feige are friends, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something. With
Yeah,
them.
I think he's gonna do. I think it'll be Ares.
It's just
I don't even
every
know what's
time
happening
the-
with Hercules. Like, what the
It
hell's
just-
happening with Hercules?
It's just every time The Rock does say something dumb, like a quote, I was like, bro, just stop. Just stop.
I don't know. His quotes aren't very good. I could agree with
I
that.
feel like I hear The Rock every day because my students like to listen to the Moana soundtrack.
Oh Jesus
You should show him
Christ!
some-
I remember he was in that movie. Yeah.
You should show your students the back in the day with the Rock did in WWE back in the day when he
Oh
called
my god.
when he called Stephanie McMahon a hoe, always made fun of her boobs, stuff like that.
Literally, I'm pretty sure if there was a lot of things that I showed like my students, they'd probably be wondering what the heck is wrong with our counselor.
Degrassi knows what I'm talking about. The Rock was The Rock in his WWE days was pretty, he was pretty much not afraid to say what's on his mind. And
Hold on, Isaac. I have a quick question. How can you travel to New York when you believe it's a CGI place?
Where's the studio there for the CGI?
Where's the studio if New York doesn't exist?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You know
He
what?
ain't gonna take a supporting role, of course not. Yeah.
Holy Jesus! The Warriors are gonna be the 5th seed if the Lakers.
But
lose.
I
mean,
do agree
if the Clippers lose.
with people that say John Cena is a
Oh,
better
wow.
actor than The Rock.
Yo, Clippers got worse since
Oh, no,
they
John
added
Cena-
Westbrook.
John Cena is gonna be at WrestleMania
0-4.
next
John
Monday.
Cena, no, The Rock needs to come. Listen, The Rock is a pussy, but he needs to rock and fight. Just fight.
holding
You
him
fight your
back.
cousin, bro. He doesn't want like. You
Rock
want
furious
I don't get it.
woman.
Why it doesn't.
The
Rock is gonna be. I know John Cena is gonna be back on Raw this Monday on WWE this Monday. He's gonna be at WrestleMania. That's the plan. Is he's gonna be wrestling because I think
He should buy.
Who's he gonna be wrestling?
Young up and coming Austin Theory.
Wait, what kind of excuse is that, Isaac?
He should.
Who's your
He should
source?
buy.
Grace?
Versus
No.
Anthony Beltry.
The Rock
That's
should
what-
buy.
I mean,
WWE.
Anthony is more legit than Geekosity.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Like, yo, I'm surprised they didn't put Mikey Sutton's head on MODOK.
that would be funny.
Mm. I mean, you don't even have to change. You don't even have to change the name because his name was Mikey, so just put the M. It's right there.
Mikey
Right,
Sutton.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Like, well, wait. If you put Sill's face on there, would you call it Sildoc? Sodoc? Oh my! Oh man!
I'll just say this. You know how I know he was lying? We know he's lying about all the allegation stuff. The way he looked at the distance, looking away when he got asked a question about Max. When you look away, you know somebody's lying.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
This just got awkward. Oh my goodness!
Still dick.
What's more legit?
Sildoc.
New York is more legit.
Oh my goodness! I'm trying to think. Who else could you put on like MODOK's head?
I don't even. I don't understand how Gigosity still running.
Yo, you know his comic book is actually going to become a TV show.
Yes, did you hear about that, guys? It's actually it's true.
Yo,
Yes.
yo, Mikey Sutton's doing the stream has a Streamwalker comic.
Christ, did you hear about that?
It's a Filipino company.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, Filipino.
Let's be real here. Mikey Sutton has grifted the grifters.
Did you hear about the Grassy about Mikey and his project is might be getting greenlit as a show?
What's the premise or something like that?
Was it Dreamwalker or Dreamcatcher? Was it
Dreamwalker or something like that?
Yeah, it's true. Degrassi, and I'm like,
so it's called Dreamwalker. So what's it about? Like,
I have no idea. I never read the comic, and I don't intend to.
Yo, wait.
I heard he's gonna try to take it to. I heard he's gonna try to take it to Warner Brothers. I'm kidding.
Yo, wait. I got an idea. They should put Ryan Kinnell's head on MODOK next.
Oh,
There's memes
well,
about that on
that's
Twitter.
an insult to MODOK. That's not insult MODOK anymore. MODOK is more.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's an insult to MODOK.
At least MODOK saw the error of his ways at the end. He redeemed himself. Okay.
See ya, Isaac. Remember, Isaac, New York is. Wait, you know what? I can't betray Isaac Nation. I gotta keep it quiet.
Later. No, but Degrassi is true though. They already have an actress, like producer or directors. Like it's true, man. It's true, Degrassi. All of it is true. Degrassi, we have to tell the people in charge of that. Say, why are you getting duped by this guy? This guy's a liar.
Did you guys hear? Was it? Remember that guy that was like suing something about the Batman stuff like that? He's still going
The
on.
Wozniak dude.
Batman Gate's still going on. Oh yeah. Oh.
It's still going on. Like, bro, just give up. Like you're gonna lose.
Batman 2 is ready. Batman 2 is ready.
Dude, that guy is sus.
Like,
I mean,
what's the whole
comic is
point?
sus.
Like, say they go in court. We all know Warner Brothers is gonna win. Like he has no leg to stand on. To be honest,
Marcus, one problem. I don't think Street Fighter 6 is out yet. Isn't that in June?
Oh, DC's suing him now.
What does he have? Okay, what are they suing him for? Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have that much on him. Like,
no, I think like I guess like
James Gunn is suing him. James Gunn's gonna put him in Peacemaker season 2. Like somebody is like a parody of him in season 2. Matt Reeves didn't steal the Batman script. He probably never heard of Chris Wozniak in the first place.
Yeah, for real. Like he didn't steal shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like its own original idea. I'm sorry, like.
No, bro.
Oh, come on, Marcus. That ain't true.
No,
You know it's
Nope,
not
the
true.
Clippers are about to lose another game.
And it's like everything
good.
like
No.
the things that he brought up, like that's in every Batman comic. Oh, like,
Yes.
this
Oh,
happens in every.
the Riddler with the same plot. Yeah, that's always in every Batman.
Yeah, like the Riddler being the Riddler. You have criminals and stuff like that. Like,
Mhm.
Okay.
so
I mean,
like,
if this guy's a comic book writer who wrote Batman, he should know that stuff beforehand. Like seriously, that's like
it's a standard suit. What was it saying?
yeah.
I'm so disappointed that
They're
he backed
basically
out of.
suing him for suing.
You're basically suing you for. It's like,
I'm so disappointed he backed out of doing the.
It has a bunch of story.
no, it
He-
doesn't. Where?
Oh my goodness, yo, Marcus, come on, man, you're trolling at this point.
How many
Yo.
Batman stories are very related, are very much almost the same? A lot.
I'm so
Yeah,
disappointed that he backed.
a lot of times they are, and you put that into a script, and like you can't sue. Like for me, it makes no sense on him suing Warner Brothers because that's basically every Batman story ever created. Like
Yeah,
it, like then basically you're saying that you made these ideas. You didn't make these ideas. DC Comics made these ideas.
Here's the thing. He worked for DC. Guess what? They don't DC when you're a writer for DC or Marvel, it's not really your idea. It's really their idea.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not Image. Image, you have complete rights over your character. DC and Marvel, you really don't.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not how it goes. And that's why a lot of people. That's why Tom McFarlane left, and a bunch of other writers left and created companies like Image for independent companies because of creative freedom away from Marvel and DC. So
That's what
Yeah,
Image for. Image
even
is-
if you like write a comic, you're under the
Mhm.
it's still considered DC's idea.
yeah,
Mhm.
So like let me use example. Say like I don't know, like Tom King, he wrote the whole like rebirth thing with Batman, Catwoman, wedding thing and stuff like
we
that.
know Degrassi.
Like yes,
You
he
know.
wrote it, but technically it's more it's DC's idea with
Yeah, exactly. It's not your idea; it's their idea. It's their. He just doesn't. All comic book writers should know that when you work for DC or Marvel.
Yeah. Like, imagine this is still going on when we're all dead.
oh my god. You know, I'm disappointed he backed out of debating Matt Jarbo because I would have loved to
Coward.
have seen that. Like Jarbo would have destroyed Wozniak. Like here's the thing, Wozniak saying like I'm gonna convert you into another believer. It's like he's like send your champion in.
Oh, what the hell?
Here's the crazy thing. You know who was supposed to be the moderator for that debate? Ty from Pop Culture Corner, who is basically now a UFO channel.
Yeah.
So that was the crazy thing.
Oh, you bro, that shit doesn't exist. I mean,
Why did he back out of the conversation with Jarbo?
that's because probably
Because I
saw
guess
his-
How you
Jarbo
know they
wouldn't give
ruined
in to his
Sentry?
demands. He
Oh, it's
wouldn't
because
succumb to what he wanted.
Because it's rumors because it's the guy from Walking Dead, essentially, so they ruined him already.
Yeah, Glenn. I mean, bro.
Oh yeah, the guy Glenn.
Why is he ruined?
I have no
How do you
idea.
know?
Alexander
No,
was
that's
never
not
gonna
true.
play him. They never approached him to play him, bro.
Like
That was just
people can
weird.
make all these like fan cast and rumors, but
Yeah.
How do you know a character is ruined without seeing them first?
Sure.
yeah,
Sure.
like it makes no sense. It's like
Oh,
saying
really? Yeah, bro. Yeah, thank you, Degrassi. He's I consider him as Silver Surfer. Then,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that would be like a simple thing he could do. Like,
I want Bald Silver Surfer.
oh yeah, like, that's a simple thing for him to do. It's like,
I want to be no, I want Silver Surfer to talk like a surfer. No, I'm kidding.
oh my god.
Like, you know, You know, Sean Penn's character from Richmond High, right? You know, like
Yup.
that.
Yes, yeah, that would be funny. That would definitely. That'd be
The
funny
Harry
as
Surfer. Hey, the grass. Instead of Silver Surfer, it should be called the Harry Surfer. Well, I'm gonna end it here, guys. It's actually a pretty good stream. It's a fun stream.
Yeah, it was
Thank
shit.
you
I
all
don't
for
know. It was
coming
fun
on.
to talk about. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was fun
Yeah.
talking about like some like MODOK and basketball and
No, he's not gonna be. Oh my god.
and taking shots at Chris Wozniak. I feel like that's the thing that unites us all, hating on Chris Wozniak.
Make fun of everything.
It's amazing. It's fucking
Yeah.
amazing. It's funny.
So-
Amazing.
So George, you know, plug your stuff, whatever you have going on.
Yeah. So you can find me at the George. I'm seeing Creed 3 this weekend, so that'll be my next video and review. And I'm gonna be doing basketball content soon on my channel, probably next week. I'm taking a break from streaming this week. But yeah, you can check me out, the George. I'm gonna put the link in the chat.
Yep. Okay. Did my volume just go out? Oh no.
Peace
Arkham?
everybody.
You can find me at Arkham Unlimited. I'm gonna do stream tomorrow. About Arkham Knight, of course. I did that tonight.
Arkham Knight from the comics or not, or the game?
Oh, the game.
Okay. Anthony, anything you want to plug?
Yeah, I have to get the link.
Nothing much. I mean, you know. So, yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Anthony Valdi. Okay.
All right. Thank you all for coming on. So Mando season 3, episode 1 will be uploaded tomorrow with a non-spoiler review. But Friday night, guys, I'll be doing a spoiler review stream Friday night. So if you all want to come on, make sure you see the episode first, you know, because I don't want to ruin it for people, even though some people don't mind spoilers. But it's better if you've really seen it, so to make the discussion a lot more interesting. But that'll be Friday night, and during that stream, after the spoiler review, we'll talk about other stuff too.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, okay. George got you.
Yeah, I got you, Arkham.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Have a good night. And
I'll take care.
I ain't staying at 3 a.m. to watch Mando. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't stay up that late. I'll watch it before I go to work.
That's when